Woo! We're here. We're late, but we're here. Sorry about that. I had work today well, as in work away from home for the first time in a long time. So I was rushing to get back, but I'm here, people. Let's go. Start sharing the stream and everything. I hear we're 1-0 up. That's what we like to see. Since I missed it, have the animation. Goal to Spurs.
Ooh, yeah.
So let me change that to 1-0 actually, because I didn't see that. Do you know what time the goal was, Dad?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Lamela, I heard. Goal.
Lamela on his right foot.
Whoa, I heard it just as I walked in, so that's all right.
He had time to have a cup of tea in the penalty area. And kind of nonchalantly knocked it past the keeper.
Things you love to see.
But this is his standard, so...
Well, I was saying this to the guys just before we went on air. I reckoned before this that this would be an easier team than the Bulgarian one. I don't know why. I feel like the Bulgarian team had probably more aggression or something about them, as far as I'm aware. But who knows? I don't know too much about Shkëndija or whatever, Shkëndija or whatever they're called. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully this is an actual like 6-0 or something. I would like to see a game with loads of goals.
First possession they've had, and it's over. And now we're on the counter.
Right, let me just change that to sports. Wow. Don't sneeze in my face. It's Corona. You've got to go away from me if you're going to sneeze.
Try not to.
Well, don't stay here if you think you're going to sneeze. It was 5 minutes, apparently. No, it doesn't really matter.
4 minutes, 4 seconds. That counts as 5.
So that's 5 minutes. You know what? My OCD is probably going to need to change that to 5. Alrighty then. What are we saying, people? How are we all doing? I'm back. Let's see how many people we've got in here. We've got nearly 200 likes, 386 people. Come on, let's get this stream shared. Get it out, sharing with people. I'm going to share it myself, actually, because we're obviously late.
Let me join it as well.
So let me just make sure your volume's down, because you always have it on every time you close it.
Moan.
We are live. PF Shkëndija.
I'll be the 400th person watching.
Hey. Let's go. How are we doing? I can't show the game, people. Live watch along. You know how it is. Bleacher Report doing it for free for any Americans out there. I have not seen us. I'm happy that Tongi Ndombele is starting. Get to show it. Do a little masterclass from him yet again. Things you love to see. Let me share this on.
This is going to be 85% possession to Tottenham.
It seems like it, doesn't it? It doesn't seem like it's going to be
see what's going on.
An even game between these lot. Where is my thumbnail? Come on now. There it is.
So they're so desperate for highlights of the home team that they've just had to re-show someone running offside.
Brilliant.
That's all they're going to get.
I'm so gassed we actually have what's it called? A Toby and Sanchez partnership at the back.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in God knows how long, and that should be the real one, the main one.
I agree.
So I'm just sharing this on socials chat. And then I will interact with you lot as soon as I do that. So people know that we are live and kicking. I was late because I was working, and it was for the first time in a long time that I was working in an office and not actually at my house.
I'll step away from me then.
No, actually, I think you'll find I socially distanced from everyone, and I sanitized everywhere. And had face masks. Make sure to wear face masks, people.
We'll also be giving you updates of the...
Oh, yeah, the Super Cup.
Super Cup.
We've got it up on the...
8 o'clock, I think.
8 o'clock. What time's it now? 15:15. All right, so when the second half starts is when that will kick off. But yeah, what'd you make of the news of potential new centre-back Skriniar? Or whatever his name is.
Yeah, isn't his name the same as this team we're playing?
His Well, his first name is the same as the team he plays for. Let's see if you can work that one out, Dad.
I'm going for the second part.
Yeah.
Okay. Inter's a strange first name.
Inter Skriniar. Actually sounds pretty good. Nice.
They've got corner now.
Milan Skriniar.
We're going to boot it clear.
Although it's AC that refer themselves to Milan, isn't it? And Inter.
Yeah.
All right, so I probably just offended loads of Italian fans. My bad. The things you love to see, Lamela getting on the score sheet. He always gets on the score sheet at the start of the season.
Europa League, teams you never heard of.
Good.
He looks good.
Good, because we need him to play some of these games when we go through. Toby and Skriniar or Sanchez and Skriniar? Oh. Toby and Skriniar is a bit slower, but also probably a lot more solid. So we'll go with that one.
Are we anywhere near then? Because the last I saw, we're about 25 million difference in valuation.
Yeah, but you know what? I think there's always going to be that big difference because the quoted amount of what we're offering will be way less. And I'll tell you why. I think Milan still have, Inter, still have 15 million or so to pay for Eriksen. So even though we're valuing him at 50, we're going to offer 35 because we'll just say you don't pay us the 15 that you owe us for Eriksen.
Well,
kind of thing.
Technically 50.
So the 50 million is what we value him at. That's all I've seen. They want 60 million euros. We're offering 50 million euros, but we would pay 35.
Yeah,
is what I've seen.
That sounds different. Yeah, that's the way.
So that sounds all right. That sounds good.
Otherwise, it sounds like some very dodgy accounting.
Yo, George, your vids have. Wait, what's up? Yo, George, love your vids. I haven't missed a live stream of yours since the 3VE day watch. Wow, madness. That was quite a few months ago now, so I appreciate it, man. Isaac Janice, your dad's not a Lamela fan, is he? Who would have thought, eh? Who would have thought? Never would have guessed.
A few years ago, I think it was after the 16-17 season. I was telling everyone.
You were pretty much the only one that was
watch
vouching.
This player, he is going to be awesome.
A bit too heavy.
Because he learnt to tackle back and added that to his game. And I really, really thought he was going to be the real deal. But how long, guys? How long are you going to wait and wait and wait?
To be fair,
Bale was the 27th signing since Bale left to replace
Bale.
And you're still waiting for Lamela to turn
This
up.
is the thing. This is what I find funny.
He can do it against some Greek European side to do that Rabona, but that's given him so much slack since then.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's okay to bring him on to change a game. But I can't be having him.
He did well to nearly score the other day against Southampton, and then obviously Kane tapped in from hitting the post. He looked like the thing is right. He's just lively. He's got so much energy and he just runs.
Yeah.
The problem is his actual ability.
Never does it from the start.
Isn't the best.
He never does it from the start.
That's why I think. To be honest, I think he's a good sub. He's definitely a good sub to have. Oh,
we've got Lucas and we've got Bergwijn. They're both going to be similar.
Tongi giving the ball away. That was not what you want to see.
But what I'm liking today is we have changed 6 players, and it's still
quite a fairly strong team.
Lineup. Yeah.
I'm actually really happy we're keeping
for the first teamers.
Yeah,
in the fact that
I'm really happy we're keeping Aurier.
They're not first choice.
If we're not going to replace him, we cannot sell him and then
he
not
will
get
be
another
sold
right back.
On the 5th of October.
So then we have to get a right back on the 5th of October.
Won't get a right back.
Well, then that's unacceptable.
That's
you cannot have Doherty by himself because then it's just no matter how much of an improvement Doherty may be on Aurier, you cannot have one right back at the club. Otherwise, we are screwed,
Tanganga.
And you end up in the same situation. Okay, he could play. He could play right back, but he is a centre back.
To change back, train Jensen as well. So
forget that one.
Where is he? Where's he gone?
He's about.
Is he sub?
No, but he's about. He's somewhere in the club.
Probably would have played against Orient.
The only reason Reguilon isn't in the squad as well is because he wasn't registered before this match. Because Mourinho doesn't think he was ready because he's had training one day. So he'll be, if we go through, he'll be available for the qualifier final or whatever it's called, the playoff final. Oh, terrible. Come on, Dele needs to prove himself today. Nice one, Tongies. Dele really needs to prove himself today.
The ref's letting quite a few things go, actually.
Lamela tried to find Aurier.
Yeah, very good.
Wins
and
it back.
He's going to get his book. How long till he gets his booking?
Give it 3 more minutes. It could already be. To be fair, he's wearing his favourite colour because he gets a booking every time.
It's yellow.
For what's the word for context? We're wearing the yellow kit. But yeah, apparently Milik, man. Apparently, well, Hitchin has been pictured in Italy, and apparently we're out there just to get the double scoop of Shkëndija and Milik. If we do that in one go, we would 100% have had the best window out of any team by a country mile.
Still like look at Chelsea's.
Doherty, Højbjerg, Hart, Bale, Reguilon, Shkëndija, and Milik. But actually spending money on players as well, and that's 7 new players. That should do. And all of them have won something, except maybe Shkëndija. And Rivera back again, $5. The Hey fan was worried about Dele playing because he doesn't have game time. We can't judge him off this, but I do believe he will do okay. I think he'll be fine. I think we need him in the squad. We need him in the squad, to be honest. So we can't sell him, in my opinion.
Missing 2 games.
Tongi finding Dele as well. I would have thought that was a foul on the way through, but apparently not.
Missing 2 games nowadays is about 3 working days, isn't it?
Yeah, hold on. So
this is a week.
So this is what I saw a tweet about this earlier, right? And
Are we playing Monday? No.
Sunday.
Saw someone say, surely we're not playing Monday.
We can't play Monday because we're playing Chelsea Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday, I'm pretty sure.
So someone put Monday.
No, because we're playing Newcastle Sunday.
And I didn't look it up to see what they were talking about.
Newcastle Sunday, Chelsea Tuesday, if we get a bye through, which I'm sure we will, because when the hell are you going to reschedule the Leyton Orient game?
Play Leyton Orient on Tuesday? Oh, you can't.
No, you can't because they're playing the next. They can't play. They've got to wait 2 weeks, and by that point, 3 rounds would have been done.
Yeah.
Or 2 more rounds would have been done. So you can't. We're going to have to get a bye through. Davis nearly feeding through Bergwijn, I believe that was.
Need to get a drink.
You.
Go with this popcorn.
I was going to say, I'm starving.
Well, you want to eat? I've got the food ready.
What is it? What are we in? What's on the menu today? What have you eaten?
Turkey, chicken or turkey, whatever it's curry thing.
No, I'll just have some snacks for now, if that's all right. Don't want to eat in a full plate of dinner on stream. Unless you want a mukbang chat. Milik is a better footballer, but Weghorst is the option we need. Oh, I saw something on Twitter which got me way too gassed about that Weghorst, wherever you pronounce his name. It was like a Bundesliga do a tactical analysis of their players. And someone analysed him and why, and his game plan. And I was like, you know what? That is exactly what Mourinho would want in a striker. So I was really sold by him just watching that one analysis from Bundesliga. Thought it was quite funny. We've kind of got the ball in the centre of the park. I have not seen Shkëndija, however you pronounce it, touch the ball once. It's been total control from Spurs, which is good. And not only that, we're feeding some decent balls through, or at least attempts to get balls through. Just from since I've been watching it, I haven't seen us manage to break them yet properly. Obviously, I was late, so I missed the first goal. Still got the ball. Playing out on the left now with Ben Davis. Doesn't seem to be any movement right now, but their player's still down. I think we're kicking out for injury. Thank you.
Nachos, muchos.
Might stick this a bit further away from you guys so you don't hear me crunch so loud. The player's just gone down injured. Odds on Tottenham winning double figures. Huh. I wish. Lamela scored us on the bottom of your screen. Guys, like I said, like I've said many times before, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, man. Full streams. Next one's going to be on Sunday. Obviously, missed the Orient one because the game got called off, sadly, because a lot of first team members and staff at Leyton Orient have COVID. They only found out because the tests were funded by Spurs, which is a good gesture. And not only that, Spurs fans came through and bought loads of Leyton Orient kits to support the club, which was, I thought, they sold £20,000 worth, I think it was,
really?
on that one day that we're supposed to play them. So hats off to any Spurs fan or any fan out there that went and bought a Leyton Orient top. I wanted to get one, to be fair, but I think they were sold out. Well, the away one's black, so the away one looked clean. It was just a logo, obviously the badge that was red. But no, we're big fans of Leyton Orient.
So my dad used to take me to the O's. I used to go and watch Orient when I wasn't old enough to go watch Spurs yet. So I've got a big affection with that club.
Is there our second most local club, I believe? Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, no, I used to live, because we used to live in the same London borough. Used to live in Waltham. Well, you still do. Waltham Forest.
Well, around, yeah. Can you gently caress the top of your dad's shiny head? To be fair, I need to do the good luck.
You know
Or was
what?
it pat and then
I
rub the
just
belly?
went to shave. I've had a nightmare with the beard trimmer. It's not working properly. So I had to give up halfway through.
Scruffy looks today. We all are. I need to get a haircut badly. Lamela with delivery.
And then I can never get comfortable with whether I have the glasses on or off. So if you see us looking to the left, we've got
another screen
over there. Once it starts, couldn't quite.
I fancy Sevilla to give them a bit more work than other teams, you know.
Then
Sevilla
that's what
are a good
Barcelona
team.
did last year. Yeah.
I mean, they've got Rakitic now, so maybe not. Get Barcelona flashbacks.
Has Max Aaron's gone to Barcelona?
Not yet, but it'd be incredible if he does.
Go on, Toby. Oh! Easy header, come on.
Who whipped that one in? Was that Son? Son
Sonny
normally takes
from
it
the
for
corner.
doesn't he?
Actually beat the first man this time.
Toby, our captain, I didn't realise that.
Yeah,
That's a
captain
great
today.
ball in. Jumped over
When I
almost
say easy,
three of their players.
There are their players there, but you got a clean head to it.
Oh, I just went wide of the post, to be fair. Decent, very, very decent effort.
So 26 minutes gone.
Marcus, you legend. Chance of when the George go marching him, or when the Achilles go marching him, probably. But yeah, guys, out of the people that we're rumored to we're linked with, Shkëndija, Diaz, Milik, Stefanovic, how he pronounce his name,
Can we get players I can pronounce?
Vinicius. Oh, ball over.
Oh, it's it, volley it.
If it's Dele! Oh, well saved! How's Dele not scoring that?
Wow.
Aurea with a good first touch. It was first touch, wasn't it? Delivery. Either way, managed to find Dele in the middle of the box, just away from the 6 yard line. And I can't believe he didn't finish that. It was a good, fairly decent save from the keeper, but now they're on the break. Well defended. Tongi.
Oh, Jose will like that. Tongi coming back and
defend him.
defended. It's still.
I'm shocked that he did.
Let's see this again. So
Was it first time? It was.
Yeah,
first
first
time,
time.
nutmegged him. Oh, to be fair, keeper does well to.
Dele's hit the target in towards the corner. It is a good save.
Yeah. You just would have hoped that.
Oh, why is someone pretending he got hit by?
Wow.
Oh yeah. Let's wait until VAR looks at it. Oh, they got VAR? I doubt it. Who
Nope.
knows?
I don't think they got the facilities for it. Well, I know the Bulgarian team didn't, so I'm just assuming that it'd be the same here. How do you watch the match? It is on Premier Sports. Premier Sports is what they're showing on. So, guys, yeah, as I was saying before, if you're new around here, make sure to press that subscribe button. Also, leave a like on the stream. What's up? What are we on right now? Let's set a target. We're currently on 338 likes with 740 people in here. I reckon we can easily get that up to 500. Easily get that up to 500, all right? So people smash that like button and, yeah, support the stream. Sorry I was late for this one, but you know what? We'll be on time next time. Was it Sunday? Sunday, I'm pretty sure
It's Sunday. It's Sunday. I don't know what time.
Let me double check the time, and I'll make sure to be on time for that one. Yeah, I've had a lot of good work this week, which is really good. But sadly, we're about to enter in bloody lockdown V2 probably, so that'll end up going out the window as well. Fantastic. Love this.
Okay, councillors. Whilst it's only 1-0, any danger can happen. 2 o'clock kickoff. We will start 15 minutes or half hour before? 15?
Half hour normally.
Oh.
Half hour normally. I just said it 15 before this because I knew I was running late, but I ended up being past the first goal. I missed the first 5 minutes. Just about. I think I literally pulled up to your house as the goal went in because I remember I saw a message ping up from my cousin saying Lamela 1-0. Oh, he's only just offside.
Oh, up there. I was looking at Sunny. Right. 4:30 in the morning in Australia.
Jeez, that is commitment to watch a qualifier.
Wow.
Well played. Well done, Roy.
Have
Let
you
me highlight you so you can see that.
have you got up early or you just going to bed after?
Come on, Serge. So what is it looking like then? Are we doing like a 4-4-2 with like Dele and Son up front? It kind of looks like that. It seems it.
Yeah.
It looks like
Lamela's on the right.
Yeah, it looks like
Bergwijn's on the
Lamela and
left.
Bergwijn are right, left, mid. Yeah, it is. It is. We're playing 4-4-2. I tell you what, that worked really, really well against Arsenal in the restart. We switched to like a 4-4-2, and it actually really, really worked. So it'll be interesting to see if this team can do it well this time as well. He stayed up. Roy stayed up apparently. Tanuj midnight here in India, and he's a member as well, part of the Achillea army. What's up, bro?
Yes.
People watching from Melbourne as well. Oh, everyone all over the world.
Wow. Someone, where are you all
Potentially
from?
Spurs v Chelsea on Tuesday as well. It's a big one.
Let's find out where you're from then. Basically, because there's nothing else going on in the game at the moment. It's actually someone watching from Macedonia.
Oi, oi. There we go. I can see the chat
Which is
now.
where... Yes, Achillea is
Yeah,
a
I
flower.
was just reading that as well. It is, yeah, it's a
It is
flower.
a plant. Oh.
It's beautiful looking. I think it might be a weed.
Okay, we got Poland, we got Kuwait,
Norway,
we got
Stuttgart,
Denmark, Minnesota,
Poland, India,
Colombia,
Calcutta, Minnesota.
Dallas, Texas,
Oi, oi.
New York.
That's all team.
Yes, the Americans coming through.
Apart from the fact that he's a
Texas.
go-winner. Welcome, G. How's the quality? We've now upgraded to 1080p, so we should be looking crisp.
Chris.
Something always happens when I'm eating. Thank you for the, I believe that is Danish krone? Crown? Something like that. Either way, appreciate the dono, man. Thank you so much. DSR EFE. The score is 1-0. It says it on the bottom, and it says it at the bottom right here, and on the title as well. I think it's safe to say that we're pretty much dominating. Hey, Babs, listen, yeah? You lot enjoying the Europa
Babs,
qualifiers. Ha, 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 ha. Good one. Good one. Thanks. Thanks for doing this to me. Stressing, trying to see if I can catch up to the bloody Europa League qualifying game.
See, I would have thought he'd appreciate this being a YouTuber. So it doesn't appreciate all the extra content you
Want
get
more
to do.
games, yeah.
So thanks for that, Babs.
Streams every other
Thanks,
day. Yeah,
Arsenal.
actually, you know what? I did this for my subscribers, innit?
Yeah.
You did it for my
You know what I'm
subscribers,
saying?
so I appreciate more streams. And Adores with a
Evening.
£5 donor. Evening, Achillea family just got back from work. At least we're winning all my predictions. 3-1 Spurs. Nice.
Yeah, I can't see how they're going to get one at the moment.
I actually had-
his last words, but
I actually have no clue what
well, they've got
prediction I was going to go for. I think I was going to say something like 3-0. Because for some reason, what they delivered in.
That's a good call.
Oh, wow.
That was a decent delivery.
They attacked it with venom. Yeah, I was going to say something like
3-0 again.
3-0 because I was predicting them to not play as well as the Bulgarian side.
Sanchez did well there.
So far, that seems the case, but there's a long way to go still. Still, what, about 15 minutes? Just under of this half?
Yes, we know what we're like with balls in the air. That's all right. It's gone.
At least we're 1-0 up
Straight
this
out
time
for the
and not controlling the game and then going 1-0 down and causing stress for the
Yeah.
last 20 minutes.
Lamela was the goal scorer in just at the start of the 5th minute. Sonny managed to win the ball in the edge of the area when he really shouldn't have done. Laid the ball square to Lamela, who was on his own, and actually knocked it in on his right foot. He had plenty of time to think about it and just laid it casually past the keeper. It was actually not a bad finish. Whisper it gently.
I know we said it already, but I'm mad impressed that this is basically our second team.
Yeah.
And it's actually really good.
But most of these were first teamers last year.
I know. Oh,
Don't
be fair.
No.
I'm ready for
If it
trying,
was
though.
Bergwijn, he would have got there.
Yeah, if it's someone with pace. I'm waiting for trying, though. That's a bit tactical as well. Do you see that? He's holding the ball on the pitch while the keeper's got another one just to get him back in
That's
time.
so he get in time,
back in time
yeah.
and throw the ball out. It's clever. It's good pressing from Delhi.
So all day to Joe Hart. He's looking comfortable. Obviously, he hasn't had too much to do. Looking good in his green kit. Not sure the yellow boots go with it.
We've got a I'm so bad about Shkëndija fan in the chat. Welcome.
Shkëndija.
If things get worse, you think we'll go into another lockdown? That's a good question. I'm convinced we're not, purely because I do think that our economy would collapse more than it has already if there was a full-on lockdown. But what I think they'll do is have just a lot more restrictions. So they'll still have businesses open, but I do believe there's probably going to be time restrictions. There's going to be household restrictions.
Household. That's the next one.
That's going to be the main thing. But I do not believe there will be like an official lockdown like there was before. Just because the economy can't afford to do it. It would actually it's already worse than what the 2008 crash is.
It's an interesting one because I've never thought about this in the past before, about how schools are a babysitting service. So we need to keep the schools open. All this nonsense that they say is that it's about the education of the kids. It's not. It's about having the kids at school. So
keeping schools so parents can go to work, yeah. That's the only reason they wanted them back.
So very bizarre. I think there's going to be a lot of interruption in the school year this year.
Yeah. Not being funny, it's a bit convenient that once schools started going back, it spiked massively.
It's strange how it's massively. I can't work this out.
Because even though they might not show symptoms, they're huge carriers of it. So
of course they are.
Someone said Diet Coke, you need proper Coke, George, or skin and bones. Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, if Coca-Cola are out there and they want to sponsor me.
So do you want to go through the lineup? This is some people.
That's a good point, actually. We haven't done. Let me bring that up because obviously I missed the start of the stream, so I haven't actually done the lineup properly.
So I'll let you know if something's happening.
Where is our game? God, how are you going to find out all this crap? What are these names I'm seeing on the? Right.
Basically, Shkëndija are beginning to get into the game. They had no possession earlier.
Yeah, they've had a bit more now. Oh, excuse me. $5 donor for Marcus Patterson. I'd rather be in lockdown in the UK, but at least I'd have health insurance. Wait, I'd rather be in lockdown.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I get it. Because you're American, you'd rather be in lockdown in the UK.
Yeah.
Got ya. Yes.
Yeah, no, we're very
fortunate with that.
Fortunate with the NHS. I know it gets a lot of bad publicity as well, but we take for granted in this country that we have health cover.
Oh yeah, can you begin to imagine how?
All right, we pay for it through our taxes, but basically,
I do think
cover.
What we pay for it in terms of taxes is less than what privatized insurance would be over all the years. I'm sure it works out probably that way. But yeah, for anyone that missed it or can't watch the game, this is the lineup right now. This is basically a second team for us now with obviously a couple of first teamers, which is really good because like you were saying before, Dad, most of these would have been total first team players. So we're going to go for it. Joe Hart in goal, obviously second choice now ahead of Gazzaniga. Back four, Sergio Aurier, Toby, Sanchez and Davis. As things stand, obviously with new signings, etc., Aurier and Davis are probably no longer first team players because I imagine you'd imagine
one of those back four only.
Yeah, Toby's the only one that's a guaranteed starter now. Well, I'd say that. No, he's not.
No, he's not. Between Toby and Sanchez, normally one of them starts.
Yeah, I think it should be both, but at the moment it's only been one.
I think it should be both as well.
Middle three, I think they've got the formation wrong here because we're watching the game and it's definitely more of a 4-4-2 with Bergwijn playing left mid and Lamela playing right mid.
Right midfield. Definitely.
But yeah, anyway, midfield of Bergwijn, Winks, Ndombele, and Lamela. Lamela's not first team. Bergwijn's probably pushed out now when Bale gets fit. Winks has been starting, but you'd probably think that Højbjerg and Lo Celso start ahead of him now. And Tungu Ndombele is only just recently getting more game time. And then obviously Son and Dele. Son is the only real first teamer out of the two there because Dele Alli obviously has been dropped massively. So most of these would have been first team last year, and now they're not. So it's a good thing for us because now we can field a team like this and still have great quality. It's fantastic.
Strong team. And this is part of the problem with not having that backup or second striker, whether we put it back up or not. is the fact that you got to play Son or Kane, otherwise we have no goals in the team. So
Kane is obviously on the bench.
Once we get,
let me bring that up for you guys.
A striker, if we can manage to get a good quality striker.
Yeah, I mean, look at that bench.
That bench is class.
Lloris first team, Doherty first team, Sissoko kind of, Lo Celso definitely.
Yeah.
Dyer has been a definite starter for us.
Dyer is a has-been.
The Dyer is a has-been, yeah. More starts, but with now the addition of Bale, less likely to be first team.
Until Bale won't be fit for a while. So
so him and Bergwijn will
it's
still...
always between Morrow and Bergwijn for that third spot up front. And
then, of course, Harry Kane. No stats on here because they've got about 50 million games to cover. But yeah, that's your... that's the lineup.
Well, what time are they kicking off then?
You said 20 minutes. I said second half for us, that'll start.
Oh, still 20 minutes, yeah. Okay.
It'll be interesting to see that because Bayern Munich have been dominating. First game back, 8-0.
Dominating.
Yeah, that's for emphasis. Dominating.
Okay, so Spurs in this game, but they need to make goals count. Come on. You get us offside?
Miles offside.
To be fair, we haven't had that many shots on. We've had Dele's shot on target.
Yeah.
We had Alderweireld's header wide.
It's not even this bit, it's the next one.
Yes,
Miles offside.
Yeah, miles off. Trying to think of any other opportunities we've had. That's more or less it. And obviously the goal. So,
apart from those two, we've had nothing. And even then, the Toby one's not really a clear-cut chance, but we haven't had many clear-cut chances.
I can't think of any other chances. Never mind the clear-cut. Any other efforts at goal.
But I also haven't seen them do anything, let alone chance. Here we go. Shot from
probably their first shot.
Shot from 40 yards.
42nd minute. But it's still only one goal in it, which you can't be complacent. You've got to put this to bed.
Good. These are, when you look at like Chelsea putting 6 past Barnsley, what was it? Newcastle put 7 in their Carabao Cup game yesterday. If you've got teams like that completely destroying these lower league teams, we've got to be doing the same here with a good first team.
These players should be really enjoying this.
Yeah. This should... Oh, here we go. Dele's going through the middle. Son has to pull wide there.
Oh, deflected wide.
It's hard to tell if that was going to go past the keeper or not because it was blocked by the defender.
Great run by Dele, though. Driving forward from the halfway line, more or less. To the edge of the area, and then he's had a shot that got deflected wide.
I definitely feel Son should have kept pulling wide. He had started to go into Dele's path, which was really strange, but that was a good opportunity for Dele. Great drive by him.
But yeah, what a difference.
Corner to Spurs.
That's what I like to see, some speed, some change of pace, something to happen, drive it forward. This is what I think Winks used to do and he's not doing anymore.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Get the ball and run at them.
Ball in by Lamela. Oh, is that Aurier with a header?
Why is it missed? Again, another
more
or less clear header from the corner.
Although I don't think I've ever seen Aurier do a header ever. So the only ones I remember, he heads it straight back to players who score. So like for a goal against us. But yeah, there's definitely needs to be a 5-0 kind of game, realistically, with these kind of opponents. Just put it to bed. But I'd say at least 3. My brother's actually off doing his homework. Believe it or not, we're just as shocked as you are.
Yeah. He's in his GCSE year, and they're working him really hard at the moment. And the trouble is you can't just wait until next summer because the way they did the exams last year, the assessments, you've got to make sure you're doing well from the start. So you never know what will happen.
So I was saying we had time to see about 5 minutes ahead. Yeah, well, we're probably not coming through on time on the stream. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. Doesn't really matter. You lot think Milik would be a good signing? 100%. Anyone, we're talking about a second striker here. Cool.
Okay. Coming into the 45th minute now. Just got a throw by the halfway line.
I'm talking about offensive headers. I don't think I've ever seen him do a header from a corner, ever. That was his first one.
Sanchez nearly fell over. It's all right. Come on, son.
Sergio Reguilon is not registered for the Europa League this week. He's only had 1 day training, so they haven't registered him. So he'll be available for the next game if we get through. I assume the first half's actually over, but for us, we've got 5 seconds left. Daly definitely seems to be the main controller of the midfield now. He's dropping a little bit deeper than before he was playing striker, but
4 seconds of injury time you had.
I mean, I couldn't imagine there wasn't any injuries, wasn't only the 1 goal. No need to have any more extra added time than that. But it's half time, people. Half time, 1-0 Spurs. Watching it on Premier Sports. They will be fit in October.
October's next week.
Mid-October to end of October. Would I play Shkëndija and Toby 150%?
Thanks for your comment, James. I'll pass it on to Dino. He may pop in a bit anyway.
Yeah, I think he said he was going to try and join at some point. Oh, AC Milan are losing their game. Oh, that could be good. Wait, don't tell me they're in a qualifier for the Europa League. Surely not. If they are
actually.
They're losing 1-0 to FK Bordeaux /Glimt. I've never seen a team have a slash in their name before. It's like 2 teams in 1. But yeah, they're currently losing. That's interesting.
No, there isn't. Someone's asking if there was crowd noise. No, there's not crowd noise on the stream. So it's very much sounds like a training ground game while they're playing. And it's so weird to hear. I like it when you get the crowd noise and they get it wrong.
Yeah.
They scored and they quickly switch off.
Right. Any other results in the qualifiers so far that could be interesting? Celtic 0-0 in the 89th minute against Riga FC. Who would have thought? They used to be going for the champ. Wait, how are they? I'm confused. Wouldn't they be going for the Champions League?
Yeah, but it's Scotland.
That is also true. I remember they used to get pumped by Barcelona. They used to draw Barcelona all the time.
Yeah.
Besiktas
their rating on that. No, but you still get, surely the champions still get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They should be in Champions. I don't understand what's happened there. They're always in the Champions League. I don't know. Any other
League qualifier?
Apoel winning half time? That's all right. Things we love to see against
someone else.
Zrinski Monster. The Zrinski Monster. Athens AEK are drawing. No one else really relevant. Oh, there we go. AC Milan have equalised already. Vega started for Wolfsburg. I think we're probably going to go for Milik, to be honest with you. While we're over in Italy, just do the double swoop. They got kicked out of the Champions League. For what for? But how comes that means they get to be in the Europa League? What do you mean by kicked out?
Oh, did they get knocked out rather than?
No, but if you get knocked out in a qualifier, you don't go into Europa League.
You never know. They make up rules.
To be fair, they might do nowadays. That's not actually a bad.
They might do.
No wonder there's about 1,000 teams
because then kind of makes sense because you're still rewarding champions of a country. Otherwise, they played 1 game in Europe.
That is true.
League.
That's true. That's true. Might be.
So maybe.
Oh, I see. I think Celtic had to qualify for Champions League and lost it.
Right.
So then that drops them into qualifying for Europa League. Haha, the more you know, eh? I did not know that.
Go.
Why not Lucas as backup striker and Jedson as winger? To be honest with you, no one knows where Jedson plays. He is a centre mid for Benfica, primarily. Did really well. New manager comes in, puts him to right mid because he doesn't like him and plays him half the games because he doesn't like him. We then go get him. We play him centre mid, right mid. I've seen him play striker in pre-season and then also right back in an actual game before. So Lord knows where he plays.
He'll be in goal next.
I'm at my dad's house. So many attacking options. It's great though, isn't it? It's good that we've got people like Lucas on the bench though. Bergwijn definitely deserves to start because I think he's had much better performances than Lucas recently. But then, I think Lucas does better off the bench anyway. So it's a win-win. You start the better player, and then you have another good one coming off the bench. Let's win the Europa League. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Only another 75 games to go in this competition, and then we can win it.
Haifa beat Rostov. Those are the people that we've got. Haifa's the Israeli team, isn't it?
Israeli team.
So if we win this game, that's who would be playing in the playoff final, whatever they call it. Who can we face in the? Yeah, just answer that. Oh, what's their first name? It's an Israeli team, Haifa, but I can't remember what the first part of the name is.
Maccabi will be.
Maccabi, I think that sounds about right. So that would be. Oh my God, I'm also crazy. Maccabi Haifa, yeah, they won 2-1. So that's who we're potentially playing if we win this game. But we need more than just one goal. Have you seen that Zlatan's positive for COVID today?
No.
He did. I love him so much, man. His tweet was hilarious.
He doesn't.
He was like, I tested yesterday negative. I tested today positive with totally no symptoms. And it was like, and he said something like COVID chose the wrong person to mess with or something like that. So I think it's safe to say that we've now got the cure. Zlatan's going to kill all of it. So yeah. Sign him up. Sign him up.
They're showing highlights from...
Oh, that's Zaniolo. I said we should sign him up anyway. Isn't he the one that we put a bid in for? It is.
Honestly, he's actually just sign him straight away.
That's the one that's... he's 50 mil midfielder. I'm pretty sure he's a midfielder. I'm pretty sure he's the one that we put the 50 mil...
Oh, wow.
Who was that? A team hit the crossbar. Was it a crossbar and a penalty? And came back out and hit the crossbar again.
It's Juve. And they scored.
They must score if they're showing this again. Or maybe not, actually.
Come on.
Oh! Wow! Hello.
Is that the same passage you played it?
Yeah, it is. They kept it rolling.
So the guy took the penalty, hit the bar, comes out, hits another player, hits a post, comes out. They play about with it, knock it back in. The guy is an absolute
absolutely banged it from, I didn't even know where. Right, it's like a hard volley. What a goal from Dybala. This Premier Sports always show highlights on Italian football. They must have a deal with them. It's a bit mad.
Goals of the season. That's 1920, that was.
Can I say your name? Waldus Duden. You watching that as well? Yeah. Everyone that's watching Premier Sports is watching this now. All these... I hated... Remember that in the last one where it would cut out so they just showed Serie A highlights. Dennis Van Villet says, what's going to happen to Bergwijn now Bale joined? Because let's be honest, he's not going to play at right mid anymore. No, I think Bale's not going to play all the games, given his medical record, track injury record. So obviously you'd put Bale to start, but Bergwijn could easily start Europa League games or something. I don't know. Vice versa. We need a good squad. Nothing's bad's going to happen.
You need options off the bench. He'll start some games. I do like the look of him.
I like the look of Bergwijn.
And if you want to be a top team, you have to have top players. You have to have a top squad.
Got City.
You need, when you make substitutions, that you're bringing on a player that would walk into most other teams. That's what you need.
Exactly.
And yeah, it's going to be tough. A few of our favourite players are going to be left out.
Here's what it is, man.
We've seen with Delhi, and
if that's what it's going to take to win something.
That's what it takes. And there will be some rumblings.
Thank you for the £2, Luca M Tube. Can't you Spurs? That's what we're talking about.
It's tough to see, but we've got to.
Can't Bergwijn play Cam? Well, my guess is Bale will probably play number 10 role.
Yeah, I can see that.
100% more than Bergwijn. I mean, imagine that, man. Why? You're talking Son left wing, Kane striker, Bergwijn right wing, and then Bale behind Kane. Are you dumb? With Lo Celso and, I don't know, Sissoko, Højbjerg, Ndombele, take your pick for the other midfielder. That's a disgusting team. If you really want to go attacking,
we should just
play 3 at the back.
2 at the back.
2 at the back, yeah. We don't need anyone else. Do I think Ali will stay? Yeah, I think he will, to be honest with you. I think we did offer him to other clubs, but I think he'll stay.
I think he'll be gone.
I don't know.
He'll be gone, probably on loan.
If it's on loan, that's
I
much
don't
better.
want that to happen for the exact reason I was just talking about.
Yeah,
I want top class players in the squad. But if it means he doesn't start every game, he doesn't start every game. But you got time. Players hit form. They positive form. They have bad form. You need to be able to swap them around and bring in class players. And competition should make them all better. Doesn't look like it in this game so far. It's been pretty lame, but there's still a chance for us to pick it up in the second half.
Yeah, I think we definitely need more goals. Definitely need more goals because I hate this 1-0. Anything can happen. We saw what happened last time. We were dominating for the most part, Plovdiv, and then they went 1-0 up out of nothing. So, and we didn't even get to see it because of back soon. So, yeah, I think these are definitely one of these games, man. You just got to win 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, whatever it may be. And after what we saw against Southampton, it's definitely doable. Southampton, we couldn't string 2 passes together in the first half. In the second half, we ended up smashing in the goals. So I'm expecting more of the same today, especially if we start bringing off the likes of, I don't know, Lucas, maybe Kane. But if we're winning comfortably, I wouldn't want to bring him on, save him for the weekend and Chelsea.
I have some fans at the Super Cup final.
Do they? Oh, yeah, they do. They have quite a few.
Idea where it's being played?
Not a clue, to be honest with you. It's not the same place they did the Champions League final, was it? Budapest. There you go. £2 donation for ORG FIFA. Let's go, Queen Spurs. Score predictions. Well, I said 3-0 before. Well, I say before the game, but 3-0 when I got here. So I'll just stick with it. I do think we'll get a couple more goals, but I ideally would like more. Celtic 1-1-0. Wow, they must have just grabbed the last minute goal good, because it was 0-0 in the 89th minute. So.
Nice one.
Collectively, the team has been playing too slow to create spaces. I think, you know what's weird? I think for once, Delhi's the one that's not playing slow. He's actually driving forward quite a bit, which is really good to see. Really good to see. However, I think his chances, he could have maybe done a bit better with them. But considering his recent performances, it's a lot more positive. So,
well, that single run he did from the halfway line, was brilliant.
That was a great run.
It's like what you want to say. There wasn't enough of that from the team, the whole team today, so far.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing.
It's one of those where they know they're so much better than the other team, and they're just knocking the ball around, and there's no urgency. But when you drive through the way they did,
I will say there's definitely more commitment from Ndombele in terms of pressing and going after the ball, because there was a couple of times where he chased the ball as it was going off, which good for him, and he came back and won the ball back from someone. So he's definitely improved in terms of pressing harder, which is good to see. Definitely listen to Mourinho.
You want to read the Bayern team?
Oh, okay, right. So the game's about to kick off in the Bayern Munich Sevilla Super Cup. Neuer in goals, captain Süle, Pavard, and Kimmich. Oh, they do it in number order, so I can't even work out the lineup. Oh, it's just Pavard, Hernandez, Süle, and Alaba as a back four. Goretzka and Kimmich centre mids. Gnabry, Muller, Sane, Lewandowski. Jesus Christ.
Not bad little team.
Look at that team.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Why have they got all 3 trophies there? Oh, yeah, I guess because they want,
one each that they won.
No, but I was just wondering why they brought the other 2 to the pitch. It seems a bit weird. Fair. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Fine, I'll be
that's true. Actually, I'd put him up. I'd have it next to me in bed.
We've got trading. We'll stick a cup.
Yeah. But now, Sevilla.
Nando's, bring the cup.
Sorry, I don't need a refillable drink. I've got my trophy. Just fill it up with the Fantoke. But this should be a very, very good game in this Super Cup, because I think Sevilla are a very good team. Obviously, we took Reguilon from them, or Treguilon, as he said. He added letters for no reason. But yeah, man, they've got Rakitic back from Barcelona. He used to play for Sevilla. And that Luke de Jong up top is really good as well. Jesus Navas plays right back now. I actually did not realise that. Koundé's a pretty decent centre back. I know, I've heard of him.
Wow.
So they've who's this? Escudero is his replacement. So just anyway. So yeah, if you're
so they bought him.
Yeah, they just bought him. They bought him a couple of weeks ago. Barcelona are having mad changes.
They've changed everyone, aren't they?
Suarez is going to Atletico Madrid. Semedo's gone to Wolves. Rakitic has gone to Sevilla. They brought in Pjanic, so now I can get a Barcelona Pjanic top for my look-alike, which is good because I like Barcelona. What else has happened? There's a couple more merry-go-rounds happening. Players are literally going all over the place.
They're looking to get Max Aarons.
Looking to get Max Aarons, which is madness.
Can a player go from being
relegated with Norwich,
relegated with Norwich,
to then to Barcelona, to be playing on the same side as Messi?
Yeah.
Spencer, who would I get as a realistic striker? Well, the two in for Milik and Weghorst. I'd be happy with either one of those. I was saying earlier in the stream, but after seeing that Bundesliga analysis I showed you of that Weghorst while we're at it, yes, he looks different gravy. He seems like the right player for Mourinho. Oh, is this actually?
We're kicking off. Yeah.
Oh, we kicked off. All right, second half. I couldn't tell if it was a highlight, like a highlight from the first half for a second there.
Don't think there have been any changes. Haven't spotted anything yet.
I can't.
But have been on screen.
Unless they've done a defensive change, I can't see anything. Yeah, just as I guess a warning. Not even a warning, but if we do look to the left, that's because we've got another screen with the Super Cup on. So I only have 70. I don't even have 70k yet. So if you're new around here, 900 people, make sure to subscribe. Like, subscribe. Big push for 100k this season. Smash that like. Oh, like I said, we've got 900 people in here now. And how many likes we got? How many? 524. All right, let's get up to 700. All right.
Doesn't cost you anything.
Doesn't cost you anything. It literally just takes less than a second to press that like button. All right. So if all 900 people liked it right now, would be close to that 1,000 mark, which we try and reach every single stream. But he's doing one of their players is doing a few stepovers onto the number 7.
Attacking us at the moment, but
easy defending from Davis.
Nah, mate, you ain't coming past me.
Not the best ball forward.
I don't mind when they attack because it gives us some space to hit them on the break.
Yeah, I like that as well. Actually,
when players are all defensive, struggle.
I agree.
So now look, we're knocking the ball around. We're going to be able to run at them. Come on, Sonny. It's just got fouled on the halfway line.
Yeah, the boy back far.
The ref tried to play the advantage, but has eventually given us a free kick.
525 likes. Hey, let's go. I agree, Sam. The Dutch crouch.
Okay, Lamela's got the ball on the halfway line. Playing 1-2s with.
Hey, you think you're ruled?
Square to Winks.
He actually tried a forward pass.
That's why he doesn't do forward passes.
Yeah, he just gave the ball straight away to their number 8, and now they're on the break. Oh, that was one of the easiest defendings I think I've ever seen Sanchez. This team are terrible.
Just hit him on the break.
It's actually
finish this job.
I've never seen Sanchez do that more like lethargic tackle, but like you know what I mean. Like it was just he didn't need to put any effort in for it. And then I've also never seen someone spin a player so easily as well. When Ndombele spun him, literally just dragged the ball back.
There you go.
So
we
easy.
See square pass, lateral pass.
Oh, lovely ball forward by Ndombele into Serge Aurier on the right wing. However, doesn't find the cross into the box. Sadly. This is what we mean, man. Aurier just doesn't really have that.
Mele's going to do his...
He's definitely...
Hello, ref. Thank you.
Aurier, like, he can do a good cross every now and again. Has obviously provided a fair few assists last season, but considering the amount of crosses he tries, I definitely think Doherty's better. Lamela's driving through again. Play off. Play him off, man! Oh.
Beat about 4 players edge of the area, then hit the ball straight at the keeper.
I think he saw his name in the lights because he took on loads of players. Bergwijn was totally by himself in the box to the left of him. Should have laid it to him, who then would have basically just had a one-on-one.
One of those when you're in a school playground. Yeah, you beat on 4 players. I ain't pass it.
But he hit it straight down low at the keeper down the middle. Like how much space has Bergwijn got there, man? That would have been an easy second goal. But that's where we cock up, though. We don't score these opportunities. That could come back to bite us massively.
Okay, we've got a corner coming in.
That was put in the perfect place, but for some reason, no one was in the middle of the penalty area. 3 of them ran to the front post, 3 of them ran to the back. What was that? Go on, Joe Hart with the assist.
Joe Hart just loved the ball forward.
What a ball, actually. To Lamela on the right wing.
Actually chested it down well. Come on, let's move the ball quicker.
Yeah, it's really inconsistent. Skull Kid is. Oh, here we go.
Ball
See,
in.
see, that one was a brilliant ball in.
Come on,
Bergwijn overhead kick. What are you doing?
It bounced higher than he is. He's only short. He kind of bounced up, and he was waiting for it to come down again.
See, that was a really good cross by Oreo, right into the perfect area where we had two players going to attack it, but it was kind of cleared by their player.
Great pass forward. Finding some spaces now.
We definitely
are. Run at them.
We will carry this
goal
game
in the next. By the 54th minute, 5 minutes, I say.
The way this is going, surely another cross in. That's a brilliant one again as well.
Head it, man.
Two brilliant crosses back to back, but Dele could not get a head on it. He definitely seems a bit more lively today.
He's looking up for it.
Oh, come on, Davis, hurry up.
Not sure about his tash, though.
No. I thought it was just a lockdown thing, but I think he might have been offside if that went through to him, so I was kind of lucky it didn't. Go on, win it back. Come on, Davis. Keep it. That was not a foul. He just kind of went in front of him and fell on the floor. How we got away with that, I do not know.
We got a foul. What was that, about 40 yards out?
Yeah, you can look how pissed Bergwijn is, man. They're showing the replay again. Perfect opportunity for Lamela just to play a square ball to Bergwijn.
Interested in hitting this?
Surely not. What would you say that is, like 30 yards, 35 yards?
35 easy.
35 easy, yeah. Right down the middle. See, I've seen Bale score from there quite a few times.
I've seen Lamela do Ramonas from there, but you can only
no, that is true.
You're only one up.
That is true.
We were 3 up.
This is a great ball. That's the first one, isn't it? Yeah, just over Sonny. I don't know how Bergwijn doesn't. He steps back to try and take a touchdown, but
a free kick.
Ooh, interesting half volley attempt by Son from about 30 yards out.
Okay, Bayern still 0-0 in the 7th minute.
That's a shock. Normally they would have scored 5 by now.
Exactly. So we are doing well.
It's a shame we can't concentrate on this game because I actually think it would be a really, really good one. Someone else in the chat earlier, Shkëndija or Diaz, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't be fussed with either. I think not Diaz. I think Shkëndija comes with a bit more experience, being 25 and Diaz is 23, and Shkëndija is taller as well by a good 15 centimeters. I think 10 centimeters. Diaz is quicker, but we kind of already have a quick defender in Sanchez. And I think Shkëndija's got a lot more experience also playing 3 at the back, because that's what Inter been doing recently. He played 4 at the back under their previous manager and apparently smashed it. Didn't really watch them too much that way, but everyone was saying he did really well at the 4 at the back. And now he's playing in an out of favour 3 at the back under Conte, but obviously they still did really, really well last season. So the fact that we can chop and change, what a ball in. That's a terrible touch.
Couldn't get my words out. What was Lamela doing? He had a brilliant space in the area and then fell over.
What was that? Was it Davis that played that ball over? No, Winks. Winks with a great ball over forward. Oh my God. He tries to hit it outside of the foot on the spin rather than just dragging it down. But as I was saying, Shkëndija's got more experience playing 3 at the back and 4 at the back, which is good because I've seen us change to 3 before when we need to, like we did in the last Europa League game to try and win it. So he's probably the better player to get, especially at a slightly older age as well. And not even that old, still only 25, that's young. God, I've seen Winks.
He just lost the ball wearing.
Yeah, but Winks has not done that well defensively as a centre mid today. That's twice I've seen him now just kind of let the ball go through him or the player go through him. Go on, keep it in Bergwijn. Bergwijn hasn't been as effective today.
No.
Don't know if he's just maybe lost a bit of steam. It doesn't seem to be as energetic as normal. What do you guys reckon anyway? Do you guys reckon Diaz or Shkëndija as your centre-back options? Thank you, Josh Death, 79p.
Yeah, seen that name a few times. Never know how to pronounce it.
Andrew Millen, is Joe Hart doing good? He's probably touched the ball once. I think it was. It was when the ball was played so long.
That brilliant pass, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's look.
He hasn't had to save anything until now.
No, blocked by Toby. No.
Yeah, I forgot Toby was playing. He had that header, attacking-wise. Oh, this team are so poor. We have to put this to bed. Come on.
It's so easy to defend against them right now. OAG FIFA is a new member. Welcome to the Achillea army.
Woo.
If anyone else wants to become a member, unlock emotes, unlock a Discord chat, which actually I need to apply to a previous member of that channel. Oh, hold on.
Oh my God, they've equalised. I told you how good they were. Blimey.
They are so.
What a hit, though.
He just, wow.
What a hit in the area.
Outside the area.
I think it was in.
No, he was out. Miles out. He was crazy out.
Oh, yeah. I'll wait for your apology in a minute.
Oh, I don't care. It doesn't matter. We're drawing, and that was an unbelievable finish.
So just as I said how poor they were.
Well, they have been.
Commentators curse. I said that we go by the 54th minute.
But I said that to you
55.
before. I said that to you, missing those open chances like Lamela has done twice, we're going to get punished. And we just have been. Because he's just scored an absolute screamer. Oh, I thought he was miles out. Miles out. Miles out and absolutely banged
5 yards outside the area.
It's like 25, 30 yards, no, 25 yards out, just banged it top bins. That's how well Joe Hart's doing. Joe Hart had no chance.
Yeah, no chance.
Absolute no chance.
Wow. There you go. Spurs like to keep it entertaining.
That was a stunning finish by whoever that was.
Nafiu.
Oh, there we go. Nafiu. 55 minutes. Sounds a bit, the way you pronounce it sounds a bit Greek.
Well, they are on the border of Greece.
Wow.
Right. Hopefully that will give the team a chance to wake up now.
And not waste chances by giving the ball to bloody Lamela. If he literally just it's like the Kane Sterling thing all over again. If Lamela literally just passed it to Bergwijn, we'll be 2-0 up and cruising right now.
Trying to work out how he was on his own. What a hit.
Thank you for the
We'll never hit a
donor,
ball
man.
like that again.
Oh, Joe Hart absolutely cannot be blamed for that at all.
That
was just a ridiculously good finish. Ridiculously good finish.
Okay, so we're lumping it forwards.
Oh, we never made this easy on ourselves, do we?
That was a penalty. Sevilla
got a penalty. Oh, easy. Bottom left. Sevilla currently 1-0 up against Bayern Munich in the Super Cup.
Have Sevilla, bearing in mind they appear in it every year, have they ever actually won the Super Cup?
I don't know, you know. That's
Come
true.
on, chat. Someone must know this.
I don't think
They've won 4 or 5.
Come on, nice 1-2 between Son and Tongi. Tongi's got to find.
Don't be afraid to shoot.
He tried to go back. Tried to go back post to Dele. Oh god! Now they're on the break. 3v2, 3v3,
3v3.
Oh no! 2v2. Number 7,
right.
easy
Toby
block from
blocked
Toby, but they've got it again on the edge.
Wow.
Where's all this confidence come from?
This is crazy.
See what happens when we let them get in the game.
Oh, it's going to be fun when we look back at this when we're in the final. We didn't see what the penalty was for in the Sevilla game.
It's really interesting actually seeing the socially distanced fans in the crowd right now. That everyone seems to be in pairs almost. In the stadium, like I can see quite a lot of Oh my god, the keeper's just absolutely fluffed it. Got away with that.
Over, yeah. As you went to clear it, he slipped over.
So yeah, most people in the crowd seem to be in pairs by the looks of things. So maybe it was a case that you could only buy 2 tickets, and then you're like socially distanced by a seat or 2 from everywhere else. Guys, no fake scores in the chat. Although you might be right because we're probably a bit behind, but we're currently got the ball on the left wing.
That's it. They were saying that quite a while ago.
Yeah, I know. I noticed they were saying it before. It's not 2-1. Don't listen to these people. I've got the real updates, all right? You'll see when I put it up on the screen what the score is. Come on, Winks.
Come on, Winksy, forwards. Lamela.
Quicker Lamela. Okay, he's still got it. It's good. Drive forward. Shot from distance again. God, this keeper's rubbish. Why aren't we just having more shots? That's terrible.
Any chance, shoot.
Celso coming on.
Follow up.
Lo Celso coming on.
And Harry Kane.
Oh, and Kane. Oh, yeah. Finally. Apparently, this is Sevilla's sixth Super Cup final, having won only one in 2006. 3-0 versus Barcelona, of all people. Back in 2006. That's quite
3-0 against Barca. Thanks for checking that out.
Maybe they fielded a crap team because it would have been during the season. So yeah, we've just brought Lo Celso and Kane on because we've realised we actually need to go through this round. So, that's that.
Let's go, you muppets. Sorry, who did you take off? Ali?
Dele for Kane, and I'm guessing Winks for Lo Celso because Ndombele's still there, and I can't see Winks.
Sonny's still there.
It's definitely Winks. It's got to be, and I think Winks for Lo Celso.
Okay, so we get to see Ndombele and Lo Celso.
So it looks like a Ndombele-Lo Celso centre mid partnership with Lamela playing cam. And then you've got Sonny left wing, Bergwijn right wing, and Kane up top. A 4-2-3-1 formation, by the looks of things, is what we're going for right now.
How have this team started to become a football team?
I know. They've actually just started playing all right.
I started to say how rubbish they were.
I mean, they have been. Ndombele, no.
Just lost the ball.
And they're giving it back straight to us. We got to capitalise this on, man. Come on. Yikes. It's annoying when you concede to an absolute screamer out of nowhere because it's just like you start panicking over nothing because they have been terrible for the most part. But now they are growing into the game, which is frustrating. Come on, out wide. There we go.
Out wide. Come on, Davis.
Make the run, Lamela.
Oh my God, Lamela. Just run the ball out.
Yes, if we lose, we're out of Europa League. What a goal.
It's just unreal.
They're showing the replay of it.
You never hit a ball like that again, ever.
I mean, Davis definitely did not close him down well at all. Because if you see it, Davis was actually blocking, like he wasn't blocking any of the goal. He was just standing to the side. Oh, he still got it somehow. Ricocheted off of multiple players.
Oh, yeah, so
into Bergwijn. Not a foul. How has he given that as a foul? Ridiculous.
Whew. Half hour to go. We're being Spurs.
Yeah.
We're being Spurs.
We're still going to win. We're just,
comfortable.
Biding our time for some reason.
One of the fans earlier said 3-1. I'll take that. At the time, I was thinking how they're going to score.
I will take 2-1.
I'll take 2-1 with a last-minute own goal by them. Who cares? Just get through. Oh, my God.
I thought that was going towards goal. I really thought Hart was just leaving that to go and goal. Yeah, we know Sevilla's 1-0. We're looking left. We've got it up on the screen to our left. Actually, Toby kept him miles on side there. And still, too, we really, really struggle with these aerial duels right now. That's, again, probably why Shkëndija is probably a better option than Diaz because he's taller. We definitely struggle aerially. Again, a not very tall player just squeezes between two of our defenders.
Every time I look up, it's Bayern on the attack, and yet
Sevilla
1-0 up.
Come on. Half an hour to go. Well read by Lo Celso, that was actually. You're covering. Great ball to Kane as well. How's he found him there? Switch it. Oh, he's actually tried to find Bergwijn with a through ball, but defender passes it back to the keeper. Go on, put him under pressure.
Howard Webb's a ref.
Huh.
In the Super Cup.
Oh, actually, sorry. I thought you would make some sort of joke for some reason. That's a foul. He pushed him in the back, man. Still, Kane should have laid it off to Sonny way quicker than he did there. Yikes. How are we letting a KF or whatever, KF Shkëndija suddenly go into the game and make him look like a decent side? Dele's been subbed off for Kane. Asif.
You do not want extra time.
No. Is that confirmed? There's extra time and not straight to penalties?
I'm sure it was last time. what was due to be.
I'm just surprised by it because of the amount of fixtures. Because I know in Carabao Cup it's like straight to penalties. So
this is a proper UEFA competition. You can't. So, guys, don't you just enjoy being a Spurs fan, eh?
What a ball, Tongi.
Oh,
my God, Lamela. To be honest with you, I blame Bergwijn or whoever that was that put the ball in because I don't know why you're aiming for Lamela when Son's free at the back post. It was Bergwijn.
Because Lamela is in the perfect position on the penalty spot.
So you're telling me a penalty spot surrounded by 3 defenders is better than Son by himself at the back post? Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Lamela. Crossing into Lamela in any position you think is better than passing to Son?
You don't want me to answer that because I'm not allowed to swear on. You've warned me before about my language, so I can't.
Oh, yikes.
What I want to say about Lamela.
Look, it's going to be an Ndombele winner again. He's just trying to... We're doing this on purpose just so we can prove what a baller he is.
Harry Kane wants the...
Oh, Bergwijn's just come on for Lucas. How did that happen? When did that happen even?
So what's just happened? More?
Bergwijn off for Lucas. So that means...
Lamela's staying.
Lamela's staying. Ndombele gets his first 90-minute game, I think. Why do we keep trying to find Lamela?
Kane's trying to do...
oh, wait, it's Sonny
again.
Go on. No.
Oh, come on, ref.
Really?
Like we were going to hit him on the break, yeah, but no.
Yeah, I do feel Bergwijn kind of...
So...
okay, maybe it is a foul. It's annoying, though. So I do feel Bergwijn probably had to come off because he wasn't really playing that well today.
66 minutes gone. We went 1-0 up.
What are we panicking for? We've got half an hour. We're going to win 4-1.
Lamela scored that somehow. And now this team that no one's heard of from
look, we have a 100% win rate in this kit. We're winning this game 4-1. Everyone's panicking too much. What a ball! Oh my God!
Kane, you're useless.
How has Kane actually missed the target? Did he even get a touch on it?
He headed it wide.
Wow.
When he's, I'd say quite on his own, but
really surprising because that was a brilliant ball by Serge again.
Might be.
I think he was offside. I think the ref was going to, the linesman, was going to put his flag up and then just kind of waved it for a goal kick. Why is it all Bayern Munich in that game?
All Bayern. Well, you expect that, don't you? But
Sevilla they're defending with 5 at the back. No.
Sevilla playing with 11 at the back now.
Kind of want Sevilla to win this, you know.
That will be funny.
Oh, did I read out this new member? Spencer Hanslim, new member. Sorry, I think I missed that. My bad. We're paying attention at the game and how we were missing so many chances. But thank you for joining the Achillea Army. If you guys, you might have a free membership and not even know it. So press that join button and see if you do or not. You get 1 free a month if you've got YouTube Premium. Come on.
The joys of being a Spurs fan. Come on. Show a bit of urgency.
Do you know what? You know what's a bit annoying?
Ndombele's running style.
Oh, because he just looks unfit all the time. What I think is annoying is that it doesn't feel as bad right now because we're not at the games anymore, if that makes any sense. It doesn't have the same connection watching this on TV than it does being at the games.
No, you want to be able to shout.
So I feel like if I was I'll be panicking way more stressed if I was actually there watching it. Just because there's a lot more adrenaline. There's a lot more.
You're not stressed because
I'm not yet.
I'm very frustrated.
I will be in about 10 minutes.
With this lineup, we should be.
What was that camera angle?
They did that in the first half as well. It was weird. We can't beat teams like this comfortably. And we think we're.
Bab, shut up.
Oh, Bab.
Where's he gone? Oh, he's done it twice. Yeah. Relax yourself, man. Told you we're making the qualifiers look hard so we can win the competition with ease. People will play complacent against us because they're like, oh, they could hardly beat some farmers in God knows where. And then we just turn up rocking. Bale bangs 1 in, bangs 2 in. Reggie on assist to Kane.
Kane looks a giant out there.
Yeah.
He's so much taller than everyone else around him.
So why are we not?
Is he wearing heels?
Why did he not win that header then? Now got the ball out wide to the left.
Come on, Sonny.
David.
David knows what to do. Just give the ball to Son. Get out of the way.
Oh,
Sonny.
poor touch. All right. Lamela.
You are allowed to hit the ball.
Go on, Lucas.
Oh,
Sonny!
Come on, Sonny!
Yes! Get in there! Heung-Min Son 2-1. Hey, Babs, what are we saying?
Oh,
what are we saying?
Oh,
what are we saying? What are we saying, huh? What are we saying?
I think Jose in.
Hold up. Was that just a Sonny goal? Wait. So, did someone say 2-1 Spurs? Did someone say?
Sorry, can you hear that, Arsenal fan?
Goal to Spurs. Oh, with Babs' name right there is perfect.
Oh,
Perfection. Hey, thanks for joining, man. Thanks. I appreciate it, Babs. Appreciate it massively. Big time. That was brilliant, man. That hold on. I want to appreciate Tongi's ball through to Lucas there. Oh, no, it wasn't Tongi. Sorry.
No, it wasn't.
Lo Celso is what I meant. Lo Celso's ball through to Lucas. Pinpoint accuracy. Lucas has a shot. Fairly decent shot, to be fair. Parries out. Son by himself in the box. They actually had two defenders and the goalkeeper on the line, and he still managed to find pretty much the top left corner. But now they're on the break. I need to update the score before it's 2-2. But let's go.
Wow.
I told you, man. We're winning this game 4-1. We need to relax when it's against these people. What time was it? 70th minute. Easy.
Go on the break again. I like it. Come on, Celso.
Come on, Celso. What a ball to Sonny!
Oh, keeper just got out in time.
Tell you what, that was a ball and a half by. All right, again, are we noticing the fact that Lo Celso is changing the game again? Just by coming on. In any important game ever, Lo Celso has to be a starter. Has to be. He's changed the game twice, three separate occasions now.
Or you could argue, what a sub.
$2 from Herrera. Tongi's doing good. His form is coming. It is, man. I can feel it. He's had a good game so far, in my opinion. A lot more tracking back, and now he's having to play a bit more DM role, which is obviously not the ideal for him, but I think he's doing well all in all today. But Lo Celso coming on. He's played 2 brilliant balls so far. I'm really excited to see him this season. Fairly decent effort from Lucas as well. Bearing in mind, he scored from an even harder position like that against Wolves. So, fair play to him for allowing that to happen.
Okay, my friend Andy Brown thinks that Sonny bottled that challenge with the keeper just now. I'd rather he didn't get injured.
Yeah, I'd rather he didn't get injured or sent off or anything like that. But we do need to capitalize now. 4-1, I told you 4-1 is happening. Because now they've got to go for it again and we'll hit them on the counter. Now that Sonny scored, look, you can tell he's looking way more lively already.
Yeah.
Go on, skin him. Boo. I want him to go cut in and shoot on his right foot. He's like the opposite of Bale. He's Bale, but on the opposite side.
Actually whip it in, Davis.
Oh, God, he smacked him in the face, didn't he?
You get a free kick there or a corner?
Corner, I think. Well, I did think Son was fouled. Son's pretty good at deliveries, though. So
he does as many on the.
Do you think
as many Ericsson corners as he does good ones?
Yeah, but Ericsson does 100% Ericsson corners. So
50%. Yeah. Toby, as captain.
Go on, Toby. He had one chance in the first half? Yeah. When he nearly scored.
I hate this, though. You should be running onto the ball.
Yeah, we start way too. Harry Kane header, but look at Sanchez putting off the goalkeeper. Oh, that was brilliant. God, he's got a majestic beard there.
There was about a comment on that.
It's 2-1, guys. I didn't put 3-1, did I? Wait for the thing to pop up? No. Is it 2-1 on there? It is indeed. Let's go. Right, 713 likes, 1,300 people in the stream, 2 new members.
That match doesn't work. George.
Easy. So if 1,300 people watch you right now and there's only 700 likes, I don't know what's going on. Let's see if we can make a big push to 1,000 likes. If everyone in this stream right now likes it for the fact that we are 2-1 up against
A team.
Yeah, make sure to leave a like and
North
also subscribe if
Macedonia.
you're new around here. We'll be doing streams every single Spurs game. Next up, Newcastle at the weekend, 2 p.m. on Sunday. And I will actually make it on time for that one.
Another long range shot from them, but comfortably wide. Wow.
And for anyone asking about Joe Hart as well, not really fair to make a comment on him. He hasn't had nothing to do. And the one goal they did have, and good, decent shot, was just an unsavable goal.
You could have had 3 goalkeepers in there.
And they wouldn't have saved it. Lloris, Neuer, no one would have saved it. It was actually an incredible finish. About 25 yards out, just smacks it into the top right corner. So can't really blame him for that.
Speed, everything. The speed, the
power. The power. It
accuracy,
had a bit of swerve on it as well. It kind of
Yeah.
like dipped towards the end. So just a perfect goal from them, to be fair.
Okay, we're looking dangerous.
So apart from that, he hasn't really been tested at all. So can't really make a judgment.
Well, let's also to Lamela, who's about to fall over.
No. He's found Sonny. That's the right move. Overlap. Don't pass to him. Good. Sonny gave the ball away.
Gave the ball away. Laid the ball square.
That's an interesting foul by the Celso.
There you go. Celso is learning from. Listen, he's been watching Amazon Prime and listening to Jose about what to do.
Come on, Sanchez.
His team go away.
Wow, defensive headed clearance from Tongi covering for Davis. They're making a substitution. They're bringing off their number 23 for 17. I would say if I knew their names. I think Dele actually had a fairly good first half, to be fair. I think you can't really fault his performance in the first half. It's just more, or maybe you could say that he probably could have taken his chances a bit better when he was like,
it's
an improvement.
Always quite difficult with these games because we dominate possession, but we're not creating many chances.
We're not destroying them. Is what we should be. Yeah. 1,300
players
people.
like that will look better, funny enough, against the top teams when they have possession as well and we're counter-attacking.
I tell you what, Dele's probably be much better playing against Chelsea. Yeah. Ditter has come off for what? Zenul.
All the letters that you have left when you're playing Scrabble, put them together, make a name.
I know we're behind, guys, but nothing we can do. Love Spencer, the new member, loving the All or Nothing Amazon Prime. Yeah, I actually love the series.
Oh, it's so good.
I thought it was class to see the little behind the scenes.
I was watching some of it again last night.
Yeah.
Dino's behind, so we've just started episode 9.
The final episode. Oh, that was a bit of a nasty swing from their new substitute. Zejnulli. Everyone hit that like button. We need 900 likes already, man. You lot smash it every time we say that. Can you have a Christian request? Sorry, if I could, I would have now. But
we need to get there before the end of the stream.
Oh, gotta be 1-0. Easy.
Bayern, that is. Obviously.
Is that Goretzka? I think it is.
Okay, 33rd minute in the Super Cup final.
1-0.
Eventually, Bayern, after dominating the game, have equalised.
Goretzka was on some mad weight training plan. He looks so buffed up now. It's crazy. I thought Lewandowski was offside.
He might be offside.
Oh, he's not. No. You see that replay makes the run perfect. Oh, it's annoying they didn't show that angle again. He actually makes the run perfect. Looking at the other one.
What an assist he made. What a finish.
Yeah.
Right. In the meantime, Sonny is taking on players. Laying it forward.
Found Lamela.
Lost it again.
God, I'm losing.
Okay, we're going back.
Patience every game with Lamela, man. Yeah, I'll show you after the stream, right?
Do any of you rate Lamela? Is there anyone in our chat?
It's weird. He's got a cult following, man.
I know there are some people that really like him. I can't understand that.
There are so many fans that like him, and I don't understand.
Forget about potential. He's been here 7-8 years. I want to know if you actually think he delivers and is a good player. Just because he scored the first goal, I'm not being funny. If my mum was there on her own, she would have scored that. So it's not hard.
And he was a record signing at the time, I believe.
And I just don't get it anymore.
Sonny on the left wing. Go on, deliver that. Great ball.
Harry.
3-1. What a ball, Sonny.
Yes.
And what a header by Harry. It is 3-1 Spurs.
Go on.
Lovely. Things you loved. That was just, I called it as well.
There you go. No, Lamela is dead. And then you got, he's a magic player.
Yeah, and I saw someone else say he's quality. So I don't trust any
He's
of you.
inconsistent.
Inconsistent is the perfect word.
Deserves to be given a chance. Been giving him a chance for 7 years.
Look, hold on. We've got to talk about this goal very quickly. Sonny.
What a goal.
Sonny with the dude. I think that's a little, he's paying the favour back after the Southampton game.
Yeah.
They might assist that Kane got him in our last game. What a ball. Sonny out on the left wing, had all the time in the world, crosses it straight onto Harry's noggin, who hasn't seen an easier header in his life. Like, it's just so good. Heads it into the goal. 3-1 Tottenham. I told you this is finishing 4-1. We had nothing to worry about.
Oh, sorry. Is Babs on the chat anymore?
Babs, you there, bro? Bro, you there? I didn't quite see that, man. My guy.
For those of you that are new to the stream, George is a member of a group of YouTubers.
The Offsiders.
The Offsiders, of which Babs, who's an Arsenal fan, but who provides us with entertainment.
Yep.
Is one of them. So we've got an Arsenal fan, you've got a Leicester fan, Brighton.
Sam Chipek, if you're a Spurs fan, you would know him.
Another Spurs fan, and
Ipswich.
I'm missing one. Leicester, Ipswich.
There we go.
It's great.
Easy ball to Kane. Come on, Lucas.
So subscribe to the Offsiders.
He wants a goal. He wants another one.
Go on, Harry.
I think he tried to cross it on that one.
Oh no, it's the same goal again.
Same goal. I was going to say, right, I'll show you after. I don't know what Bayern Munich do to their players, but they give them some ridiculous training regime. There's a picture of Goretzka before and after, like him now. It's like Captain America. He went from super skinny to he's like ridiculously buff now. It's ridiculous. I want to be on that training plan. To Eurodonor from Auto each. No, inconsistent and doesn't really try hard in game. I assume you're talking about Lamela.
Yes.
Inconsistent is definitely a word I'll say for him, because what I've noticed is that he actually normally tends to start a season pretty well. I feel like every season he always seems to grab a couple goals in the first few games and then just gets an injury and completely tails off.
And
just does nothing.
Spend his time with the physios.
Oh yeah, so I think inconsistent is definitely a good word
amount
for
of times today he's lost the ball in great positions or he's made the wrong decisions,
but then also scored. So it's like although it was more described as like a tap in. Was it a tap in?
It wasn't a tap in, but he
had. Or was it like Sonny?
He had all day to think about it.
Was it like Sonny's just now? Was it fairly easy?
Yeah. He had all day to think about it and then just passed the ball into the goal.
Thank you, CFC Vortex. Prime Ndombele or Prime Modric? We don't even know what a Prime Ndombele is yet. How can you ask that question?
You cannot question what Modric has
look at Modric
achieved over the years.
Probably one of the best centre mids ever.
So
in the Premier League, since the Premier League era
started. I would love Ndombele to be half as good as Modric, and I'll be happy.
Very good game for him today, though. Good game from him today.
I want to see more of him.
But this is what I was saying to you before. He's playing DM now because it's only him and Lo Celso, so he's not going to. I say that he's driving forward now.
Come on,
and of course,
Lamela lost it. Hasn't got his booking yet.
Oh, yeah. As you said that, he slid in.
It's coming.
It's coming. He's definitely sticking a leg out somewhere here. That wasn't a foul. Go on. Sonny on there. I see they got two men on him now. Why are you leaving Kane with that much space in the middle?
This is the thing. Yeah, you got Lo Celso, Kane.
Kane's got the third goal.
Guys look class now.
As soon as you bring Kane and Lo Celso on the pitch, it's just different gravy. Now add Bale in the mix, where Lucas is. Add Reguilon on the left side, bombing forward. Bloody hell. Thank you, GB4. Thank you for the kind message. Prime Bale or Prime Son? I mean, I don't think there's any question about it. Prime Bale was just on another level. Oh! Oi, oi. Nice little flick. Go on, deliver again. Kane wants it. Kane wants it. Oh, he touches back down again. See if Reguilon would be bombing down the left side.
Just love watching Sonny.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, the touch was so. There was a great ball in from Davis into.
Come on, Sonny,
Sonny.
hit it.
No, you cross it in now.
Oh, right across the face of goal. Just no one could quite get their foot to it.
Damn. Now they're making 2 substitutions. Guys, don't spam in the chat. I know we're a bit behind, but I think you're lying. It's not 4-1 yet. Although I did say to you it will be 4-1. So another 2 euros again. Son and Kane, best duo in Prem. Also pulling the strings. Agreed? Statistically,
I missed that, sorry.
Son and Kane, best duo in the Prem. And Lo Celso's pulling the strings. Statistically, Son and Kane are the best duo in the league over the past few years. So everyone's spamming 4-1, bro. They're just on substitutions. All right, give it a sec. It might be, but I know we're behind. I know a lot of people like to spam fake scores. I'll see it when I see it. It's like a sign-in. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah. I was so panicky over that Bale thing.
How can something be like 99% done yet? Like, that just sums up Spurs.
In the meantime, Liverpool just went, oh, bang, signing. There you are. Easy.
That Jota was a rumour in the morning, and then they signed him by 3 p.m.
Yeah.
That's how you do business.
Okay, we're just playing the ball across the back at the moment.
5,900, and I think that's the South Korean currency. I always forget, and I forgot what it's called. Love from Korea. Oh, yes. Well, love from Korea. I actually didn't read it before I said that, but I just recognized the symbol. Love from Korea, guys. George, you do a great job commentating. Oh, I appreciate it. Should be used to it by now. We've done it quite a few times. But no, honestly, thank you for the donation and thank you for your kind words as well. Really do appreciate it. Sonny. Is Sonny ever going to stop scoring?
Oh, not.
Son and Kane.
Son and Kane.
Just on another level.
Yes, we need, don't be funny, you need something. The way Liverpool and Man City have been the last couple of years, you need goals in your team.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of them. It's not good enough just to beat teams 1-0, 2-0. You have to be scoring 3, 4, 5.
Oh, if he gets there,
enjoy your football.
Now that just shows you the pace of Sanchez right there as a centre back. Headed it really, sorry to interrupt, but headed it really far away from him and still managed to sprint and stop it from going out for a corner. Oh, did he know? Well, he got. Give it a corner. Sorry, he got to the ball. He got to the ball, but I don't think he was able to clear it for a throw-in just yet. But to show you, that just shows his pace, man. He's ridiculously quick for a centre back.
Let's see what Hart is like on a.
Why have we got no one defending this? Oh, it didn't look like we had anyone in the box from that camera angle. Headed clear by Kane. Go on, Tongi.
Go on,
Tongi. Oh, I thought it was a bit of a pull. Oh, there we go. We're on the break now. And Ndombele. Find Son.
Again.
Come on, Son.
Oh,
I thought he should have had a shot.
We don't know what to do.
Tongi's in the box on the right side. Flicked over. Lucas. That was a really good break. All thanks to Tongi Ndombele. That was an incredible drive from him. Nicks it away from 2 players. Finds a great pass to Sonny, who, in my opinion, should have cut in and shot.
Yeah.
But I guess he didn't think he had as much space. So tried to find like Lucas, Kane, someone. But sadly, we couldn't end up getting it. But that was a lovely, lovely break by Ndombele there. Like I said, not like insane. Not like an insane game, like a world beater changer. But I do think he's had a really good game today. Really good break from Spurs.
Tungate time. Okay, where are we? 88th minute. Just completed, so in the 89th.
You'd like to think we've got this in the bag. They shouldn't.
Oh, we're playing with them now.
There shouldn't really.
They started to enjoy the game. Obviously, it all changed once Lo Celso and Kane came on.
Yeah.
Then the quality of the football changed.
For sure. Shows what a good squad we have, though. Because at the end of the day, we only conceded to an absolute screamer. It was an absolute worldie.
Yeah, but the fact that we were only 1 up.
That was not ideal. But like I said, it's still better than the last one where we went 1-0 down. See, we're edging up every time. We're 1 more goal ahead of last game.
Look, at the end of the day, when we're in the final, in May, June, July, whenever they decide to play it, then you're not going to remember this game.
I think it's in June.
You won't care.
No, you're right.
You won't care. It's all about.
Someone said Ndombele could be lethal. It's just his attitude and work ethic that's letting him down. Well, that's what it has in the past, but from what we've seen, attitude and work ethic has been a lot better. A lot better.
So I say he's just got this thing about him about the way he runs. It always looks lazy.
Yeah,
that doesn't help.
Yeah, and that doesn't necessarily mean he actually like.
No, I know.
The Sterling runs like a T-Rex, and people like. Do you know what I mean? Like people just have weird runs. So
he just went down.
Yeah, it was always clutching at his ankle, which I don't think we haven't got any more subs. So I mean, it's the end of the game, but it's obviously not. Was it just like a clash of studs there or something? I wish I showed the replay again.
Can't quite tell if Oreo is just making too much of it or if he's genuinely hurt.
Mourinho tactics would suggest that it's 3 minutes.
3 minutes to go.
Everyone's saying we won 3-1. Are we that far behind? Surely we're not 3 minutes behind.
3 minutes behind.
It's normally 30 seconds or so we're behind.
Who knows?
Did you just get booked for that? Unless it was a free kick from them. Maybe that's why he got booked. But that guy just got booked for letting the ball hit his knee.
Yeah. Sorry, did I miss something there? Oh, look at that.
Nice little ball through to Lamela on the right side. It's just got to be a hold-up play now, surely. Although Lamela did also try to do a step over in our own half in the 93rd minute, 4th minute against Ajax in the semi-final. So I don't know if I could trust him with holding up the ball. It's got to be out wide. Couple little funny step overs from Tongi. We don't need to force the cross. Just hold it. There's only 2 minutes left.
Shoot the ball.
3-1 up. No need to rush. See, Kane's dropped into Cam now. No rush at all to score. Perfect.
Sonny.
Kane tried to dink it towards the back post or that side of the area to Lucas, but
Dino didn't make an appearance at all, did he?
No, we'll try and get him in for the next one, guys.
Yeah,
Sent
we'll
two
definitely be
super
here for the Newcastle.
Jordan, I don't see any super chats appear.
No.
I'm pretty sure I read them all out. It should appear. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Found it. We were watching the game. £2. And Ndombele is a goat and your old man is such a legend. Hey!
Oh, yes.
Hey. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
I didn't mean to not read it on purpose. Oh, I can't scroll back any further than that. Actually, you know what? I can.
I'll give you the money back later. Yeah. Well done. You got my message earlier.
I actually can read it out because I can find it in the studio. Hold on. Viewer activity, I think it is. There we go. What's £2 from earlier? How did I miss that? Your old man is such a legend. Oh, you said it earlier. Appreciate it. I think he's definitely paying you, isn't he? He's definitely paying you because that's twice you said that now. Ndombele today. Yeah, 100%. No, I appreciate the donos. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss it. It's just sometimes when you've got 1,300 people in here, chat just goes a bit woohoo. A bit crazy.
Then we're watching the game up there.
£5. Nearly missed this one as well. £5 from Greg Smith.
Half time on the Super Cup.
Lo Celso fast becoming one of my favourites. So much progress from when he first joined. Love your watch-alongs.
I agree.
Appreciate that, and I agree totally.
No, you always thought it was great.
I knew. No, what I mean, when I always thought he was great is because I knew what like potential he had. That's what I mean by I knew he was great.
Yeah.
But I've always said as well that Ndombele started the season way better than Lo Celso did. Lo Celso started off terribly, not terribly, but he did not start off well at all. But then him and Tongi got injured at the same time. Both came back, and then they kind of swapped over. And Ndombele ended up being the bad one, and then Lo Celso started picking up. So, yeah, his progress has been phenomenal. But that's it. Full time, 3-1.
Yeah,
I told you nothing to... Oh, look, it's the end of period.
Hi, guys. Hi, Spurs fans. Did you win?
Yeah, man. 3-1. We were so easy.
On, you Spurs.
We definitely weren't drawing at any point, and that was... Bad housewife for the funny name. $5. You and your dad are a delight, just like going to the bar on game day. Much love from DC. That's actually quite a good summary, to be fair.
Yeah.
I might actually build a studio that's like a bar.
We forgot
how cool was that?
Oh,
we did it. But to be fair, I think I was in such a rush to get here that that worked out. But yeah, we should actually eventually do that down the line if these streams are carrying on. just set up like a little studio that's like a bar.
We could get that.
And then we'll get like
the
a little
drink
backdrop.
thing you bought me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We've
Got a little like
pull up bar.
multi-drink dispenser, and we'll put that behind.
Yeah.
So, that's quality. But yeah, 3-1 win. 3-1 win, people. What are we saying? What do we think of that? We are through to the final against Maccabi Haifa. Haifa? Yeah, that's right. Haifa. Israeli team. I know Sam Chipek will be happy about that because he is he part Israeli? I believe because he's part Spanish. Potentially. Either way, I think he said to me he's got a cousin or something that supports Haifa, so he's going to do a joint stream with him and his cousin. So he must be happy about that, and hopefully we win that. And we're finally into the groups. Bloody hell! It feels like we should be like halfway through the groups already. I can't believe we've only played like 2 games. It feels like so long, and the competition hasn't even started yet properly, which is a bit mental.
Like the amount of games you play in that as well.
It's crazy. Son, Kane, Bell, Lo Celso, Ndombele, Højbjerg, Region, and Lloris. What a team! Oh, I missed out there. Alderweireld, Shkëndija. Hey, and the thing is, potentially still got Skriniar and what's his name, Milik coming in as well. That would be nuts. Were we better defensively today? Yeah, for the most part. I don't think the defense. I mean, to be honest, the defending was easy. The defending was. What are you saying?
Just hi to Jordan. Hi, Jordan. He's a big fan of yours. Say hi to your mummy. Andrea, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
That makes sense.
Makes sense what he said.
Yes.
I'm a legend.
But we are better defensively.
Sorry?
We are better defensively. Well, I say we're better defensively. It was easy to defend against them because they weren't really doing anything. They just had one amazing goal, like a quality goal. Apart from that, defending was easy. So just wish we could have scored more. 3-1 in the end. You said you'll take 3-1 when you said one of the guys in the chat said it. So
one of the girls on the chat said 3-1 early on.
Oh, we've got a Maccabi Haifa fan in the chat as well. Good luck to both teams next week in London. Yeah, I forgot we got drawn at home for the playoffs. So, yeah, man. Change made a miracle. Lo Celso pulling the strings yet again. How have we got more people in here after the game than during? 1,500 people right now. If you're new in here, make sure to like and subscribe. We're 2 likes away from 1,000. So who's going to be the one to take us over? 999 I see now. One more. But crazy that we've got 1,500 people in here. What's my FPL code? It is... there you go. Right there on the bottom of your screens. If you want to join the league, that's the code. Just kind of rolling along. Where is it? Rolling along the bottom right there. And again, coming from the other side. 1,000 likes. Let's go. But next Europa League game is the final qualifier game. It's like a playoff final type thing. It's like a final qualifier, and it's against Maccabi Haifa, which is next week, next Thursday. That's what I'm saying. We've got 2 weeks of back-to-back games. Chelsea potentially Tuesday. Sunday Newcastle. Chelsea potentially Tuesday. Europa League Thursday, and then we're playing again on Sunday. David Lee, thanks for being the 1,000th like. Lo Celso is a magician. You're correct. I keep pressing that. And again, Sonny, you're right. Bale could be in the next round. Nah, Bale's not going to be back until late mid-October. Everyone's guessing. Anna Dawes with a £2 dono. Told you 3-1. I was right for once. Great stream. Thank you. Appreciate the dono, and congratulations on getting the score right. What did I say before? I said 3-0, didn't I? So I was close. I wasn't expecting us to score, to concede the goal that we did concede. So, yeah. Guessing Delhi's not going to be that happy with this game. To be honest with you, he improved from what we saw previously. But again, it's just not really, it's just not the level. It's not the level he should be at. So I don't think he should be totally disheartened, because weren't we winning when he came off? No, sorry, we weren't, because he came off a Kane, didn't he? Yeah, they equalised and he came off a Kane, and thingy came off for Lo Celso.
Okay, Sky.
Jordan again. £2 dono. Such a dope family. Up the Achilleas. Up yourself, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm still confused as to why we got way more people in now than we did actually during the game, but I appreciate it. Always welcome new people to the chat, celebrating our 3-1 win. Fantastic news. Knew it was easy. So I told you not to panic. We may have conceded a world beater, but these things happen, you know what I'm saying? Regulon will play in the next one, 100%. He will. He just wasn't registered for today because he only had one training session. Spencer, great stream, mate. Had to become a member to pay back your hours and effort in streaming and vids. Wow, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, don't stop here until we are back at the stadiums. I'll be streaming every single Spurs game. Every single one. And we're going to up the quality of the streams as well. Now we can do it in 1080p. Got new lights coming, all sorts. So I'm happy and Ndombele got a full 90 minutes. He did very, very well. Set up a couple plays today. Lo Celso and Ndombele. Son, Kane scoring again with a brilliant ball from Sonny. Headed, easy header for Harry Kane. Kane and Son, man, they are becoming the deadliest duo in Europe. Oh. Deadliest duo. 1-1 half time, yeah? In Sevilla, Bayern Munich. Come on, Sevilla. It'd be nice to see them lift it. Six times they've been in it, someone said, and they've only won once, and that was 2006.
But from what we've seen so far, it's all Bayern in that game.
So you're telling me, isn't that the Barcelona that beat Arsenal in the final, lost to Sevilla? Would that be 2006? I'm pretty sure that was when they won, when they played.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's around that time. Because I remember that.
I remember I was in a hotel in Chelmsford.
Because what's his face got sent off, the keeper, Arsenal's keeper. Got sent off because Eto'o did like a nice little. Was it Eto'o? I think Eto'o did like a little. Shimmy got around him. I forgot his name. German. Come on, Jan Lehmann. That's the one. Right. So you tell me that Sevilla beat that Barcelona with Ronaldinho, my favourite footballer ever. Sevilla shows us Bayern can be broken down. Are you sure? They scored a penalty, and every glimpse we saw, it was all Bayern. It was all Bayern Munich attacking. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we showed it as possible to score against Bayern Munich, and then got slapped up 5 minutes later. So thoughts on Maccabi Haifa? I mean, I don't have any thoughts on them really.
Don't know.
Don't know them. Don't know them. So obviously, I know of them. Don't know anything about them in terms of how they play. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to the game. Another stream for everyone. Sevilla is not Barcelona. I like that. It's like Liverpool.
Got 1,300 on the chat now.
No, we had 1,500 after the game, which was surprising. That was after we're talking about now. Now we've got nearly 1,200 likes. Come on.
Well, do you want to carry on with a little bit of the Super Cup game if people are interested?
Yeah, we might do. What do you reckon, chat? Do you fancy us watching a little bit of this Super Cup? Don't really want. I'm not going to start another stream just for the second half, but
about the whole match.
Well, we'll carry on talking for a bit because the second half of the Super Cup's about to start, so we can talk a bit more if you want. We're actually playing home against Maccabi Haifa. Thank goodness for that.
Yeah.
I thought we were drawn away for all three initially for some reason, but they didn't do the playoff final one yet until we won the last game and we got drawn at home. Thank goodness. So at least we're playing Chelsea at home. I think we were drawn at home in that game, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, it's London, so it doesn't make a difference if we play them Tuesday, which I'm sure we will.
It's about the travelling, isn't it?
It's the travelling. So regardless, that fixture we're in London.
Newcastle away.
Home.
All right.
Man United away next weekend, though.
Yeah, but I think it's not too bad. They're coming back from Macedonia.
We
then come home and then go up to Newcastle.
No. That's why it was so important we didn't get Plymouth.
Yeah.
Plymouth Argyle away, because bloody hell, that would have been a nightmare. AC Milan 3-2 against a team that has two names. Still 20 minutes to go. Oh, that's going to be an interesting end. What else are you saying? Celtic won in the end, right? Yeah, 1-0. Anything else that concerns us? Where are the Greek teams at?
What are we doing?
2-2. They're in extra time. Oh, they were winning. They let it slip there.
Well,
And what was the other Greek? Athens were playing 0-0, 75th minute. Those are the Greek ones that concern us. I don't think there are any other Greek teams playing today. Not, I mean, there's about 1,000 teams to go through, so I can't tell you if I've missed them or not. I've seen a lot of letters I've never seen before.
Harvard Nigard, I hope your prediction is right. Tottenham 5, Newcastle 0. We've heard it here first.
Well, apart from that, I mean, obviously they won that 7-0 yesterday or whenever it was, but in terms of the Premier League, they've not started off well, have they?
No. Well, the first game they looked good.
They lost 3-0 to. Oh, come on. It's bugging me that I can't remember it now. But they lost 3-0 to a team that's on their level.
Who did I see them with when they looked really good with Callum Wilson up front?
He scored the first game, I think. Was it the first? Am I mistaken? Hold on.
I can't remember what Spurs did the weekend. Never mind.
Oh, wait, no, they beat West Ham 2-0.
There you go. They looked good.
Oh, that was it. They lost 3-0 to a Brighton with 10 men.
Yeah, but that was different. The first game they looked good, and then the second game they looked awful.
So every Newcastle game so
win
far,
3-1.
3-1 win. It's on the title of the stream.
Yeah, game is over. 3-1.
Oh, that was the foul. Alaba fouled the player attacking it.
Sigh of relief.
Oh yeah, big sigh of release. Congrats on 61k. Oh, that's 61k. I knew I was about 70 off before the stream. To be fair, we end up gaining quite a lot normally on stream, so
that's what we want. We're gradually getting there.
61,048, man. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that's new in the chat. And if anyone's watching this and you watching this that is new, no, that's all right. Oh, they just mentioned us that we win. Let's go. Lamela, son, Kane. Hello, Tottenham from the Madrid Stars.
Aberdeen.
How do we go 21?
I wonder if they go straight to penalties on this.
That's a good question.
Can't make them play extra time.
Surely not. Although I think if you're a fan in there, you probably want extra time just so you can watch a game longer while you're in the stadium. So where was this again? Budapest, and they got fans. That's quite good, actually. We probably couldn't go. They're probably on the fly list for us.
Yeah.
Well, you could go, but you'd have to self-isolate for 2 weeks. After
I have to stay at home for 2 weeks. That's different to anything else I've been doing in the last 7 months. God.
Luke Ferris, hello, George, watching from Holland, Michigan, US. There's a Holland in Michigan? Oh, I did not know this. But hello, welcome. I thought you were saying you're in like 3 different places. I was really confused. Madridistas.
Tottenham are so lucky to have Sonny. I'd agree with that. I think. Although we've helped make him the player he is.
So happy he didn't leave. Because he was nearly going to leave after the first season. Because his first season was not good at all. Kind of the same with Lucas.
See, this is the difference, isn't it? We get players who are rubbish the first season, or in Lamela's case, the first 7 seasons. 7 or 8 seasons, isn't it?
Well, no, this is his year. This is his year now that Bale's back. What would you rate our performance out of 10 today from our new member, Spencer? Oh, that's a tough one.
That's a good question. I'm struggling.
7?
I was going between 6 and 7. So 6. I mean, it's
got to be higher than 6 because it was a comfortable win in the end.
Yeah, it was all right, but it wasn't amazing.
Look, we dominated them. We dominated them in terms of possession. We obviously won 3-1. They made some people panic for a bit because they scored a worldie, but I was calm the whole time. And that was the only chance they had the whole game. Decent chance. So, all in all...
No, it's because they were so rubbish that I'm...
Oh, I see what you mean, because you think it should have been like 6-0 or something. Yeah, that's fair enough.
And the other
but that's why I'm not going 8, 9 or 10.
Would have battered them.
8, 9 or 10 is when we absolutely destroy them. Oh, what a little flick through there. Sorry, the second half of the... Severely scored. The second half of the Super Cups has begun.
It's 1-1.
1-1. First half Sevilla penalty.
First attack we've seen.
That's a great ball.
So, did the defender get it?
No. I think De Jong did. I think it's Luke De Jong. He's really good. Can we go sign him as well? Hey, we've got a fan from Greece. Pick up all the Greeks. What's your dad's opinion on Bale's return from / / So,
absolutely, yeah, buzzing for it. Absolutely buzzing. I like the fact that even though he's 31, he hasn't played that many games last 2 years. So it's like if you're buying a car and it doesn't use a mileage, still should be a good car. So we know he's top quality. I think he'll be more mature. We're not going to have the Bale that was destroying Inter Milan.
You don't know. Speed. You don't know. He was still one of the world's best players when he was in Madrid. He just didn't get picked. It wasn't even an injury problem. Zidane just didn't pick him.
When you're 31, you're not going to be as fast as you was when you were 24 at the time when he left here.
Yes. Yeah, but also Ronaldo, and he was on the level of Ronaldo and Messi, and they're 34, 35, and they're still balling like 23-year-olds.
Just saying his game would have changed.
Oh, his game's definitely changed, because I think he said that as well, didn't he? He said in his interview, he said
of course it was.
They shouldn't expect any more halfway line runs or something like that. But he provides some insane quality to the team.
And how can you not? Now that it's the first signing that's got me excited for years.
Everyone's saying since Klinsmann. Since Klinsmann, there hasn't been this much buzz about signing.
No.
Since then, supposedly, it was before my time. But
we all just didn't believe it when the rumours started.
Yeah,
I was still panicking until I actually saw him with the shirt, because just knew that anything could happen last second to ruin the deal. So I was so happy when it actually did happen.
I had faith in Fabrizio Romano, the god of transfers.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have a clue who he was until you.
But you know now. Well, everyone in our family chat now. As soon as you share a "Here we go" tweet from him in the family chat, we can start getting a bit excited.
Yeah,
we've taught them the ways.
Fantastic, and the fact that he's not just going to be a winger; he can be, as George said earlier in the stream, he can play a number 10.
Number 10, left
all
wing,
different kind of roles,
striker.
And we need goals in the team. We need more than just Harry Kane and Sonny. So
£2 donor from Johan2412. I personally think Dele Alli is finished. Big claim. I wouldn't say finished. The guy's only 24 years old. I do think he has definitely struggled. There's no denying that at all. But he's still young, man. He's still young. He's got time to recover. Not recover, but he's got time to improve. He might just have to change his game, which I think we've seen. He's not really that really young, like aggressive, fearless player anymore. He doesn't seem to do the the runs that he used to. If that makes sense. Like, he's not really as aggressive. I think when everyone was banging on about back when he was at his peak, everyone was banging on about, oh, he needs to mature, this, that, and the other. And I was like, well, no, because that's when he totally lost his game, is when he started maturing. We needed that aggression in the team.
Yeah.
He was the only aggressive player we had, and it worked wonders. And then we lost it. So he lost it, sorry, because
good point. Actually, since he's matured more, he's become worse.
He's become worse. Exactly. Which is what the whole Mourinho comment about. This is not Dele, this is Dele's brother, because he's definitely matured into an older player, which some people might think is a good thing.
He was buzzing when Jose first started.
Well, he picked form up again. In his first few games, Dele Alli looked like the old Dele Alli again.
Yeah. Especially
with that West Ham assist he did. Well, part assist when he's on the floor and flicked it through to Sonny.
Yeah.
Like, that is just, it's things like that he just never does anymore. Never.
So
I do also think there's an issue with him in position, though. He used to play cam for us, or right mid in a 3. We don't really play 4-2-3-1 anymore. It's all about 4-3-3 or 4-4-2. So he's trying to adapt to this new kind of striker centre forward role, but the formation doesn't fit it. So I think that's why he really, really struggles. Surely he's got to be offside.
I don't know. How's that going to count?
2-1 in the Super Cup. What?
How is he not a mile offside?
Oh, Lewandowski was a million miles offside. They must have VAR in this game, though, surely. It's a Super Cup final.
Surely.
Hold on, we got to see some replays on this because you can't be a
1-2s on the goal line.
Yeah.
What's going on there? Come on, where's the VAR check?
That's a great ball to start with.
Great ball.
That's offside. His foot's offside. It's offside. He's offside.
No, it's really close.
No. He's offside. His foot, you can see, is ahead of him. Let them draw the line. Look, if they do a line here, you'll see it. Oh no! Why didn't they stop it? He's definitely offside. 150% offside.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it say VAR yet.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing it, but he's 100% offside. I promise 50%. You. No, whether they'll give it or not, a different story. I'm telling you, he's offside.
The angle of the camera is difficult. It doesn't look like they're going.
I thought it was clear as day from the angle because it was at a further thing, and he still looked further forward.
How can they not have VAR? Is he going to go?
It's what he's doing. He's got to look at it. If VAR overturned it when he does the box, it means he's overturned it. I told you, it's miles offside. Okay, not miles, but I clearly saw it was offside. 1-1.
Okay, back to 1-1. Just stupid, isn't it? You celebrate for 5 minutes.
Yeah, wait for it. It should really just be as easy. Is it offside? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, no goal. Rather than like celebrate for hours. Although I wouldn't be surprised if Bayern Munich just go and score. Like again now. Like look at this. They're on the break again. 1-1 currently in the Super Cup. Sane playing on the right wing. Which is interesting. I thought that would be Gnabry's territory and Sane on the left.
How did Gnabry become a footballer?
I know. From Arsenal to what? West Brom under Tony Pulis saying he's not good enough.
Yeah,
not like good enough for 4 mil. Sells him, and then he's become one of Europe's top youngsters, which is actually quite mind blowing, to be honest with you. Still doubtful with Joe Hart. Listen, he's a second goalkeeper. Do we really care? He's only going to play the odd cup game. Look. You can, I didn't pause it. His left foot was ahead of the other player. There you go. Told you. Whole foot is offside.
Okay. I believe you now.
Man City are drawing versus Bournemouth in the Carabao Cup. I didn't even know there was Carabao Cup on today.
Yep, there is.
Didn't see it
There's
on my
few about four games.
My little app list.
We could do with Man City going out. Who's it? Arsenal.
Liverpool have. I think they've got a fairly easy team. I think.
No, Arsenal got a proper team next. I'm sure. I think it's Liverpool.
Well, Liverpool currently beating Lincoln 6-2. I'm surprised Lincoln even scored 2 goals. To be fair.
Tell me who Arsenal have got next, guys. I know they've got a proper team.
Liverpool winning 6-2. Villa beat Bristol City 3-0. And Man City... it's only the 70th minute. Man City will win that 5-1. Playing Bournemouth at home. It's not showing me who scored the goals, though. It's too much coverage about now. It's a fairly decent day of football, then. We've got quite a few... Well, a lot of Europa League games on. Then you've got Carabao Cup and the Super Cup. Oh, here we go. Gnabry. Oh, what was that? That's a pathetic effort from Sane. He's not brought that back for a foul, has he? He's calling.
Tino's calling you. Hello.
Oh, that is a nasty tackle.
Tino's calling you.
Come to Norway. I've been to Norway. I've been to the fjords. I did a cruise around the Norwegian fjords. And I loved it. I really like Norway. I would like to go back again, but obviously can't really travel at the moment. So Bournemouth should be winning, but that Sturridge guy is rubbish. Oh, Sturridge playing. Didn't even see the lineup for it.
Yeah, you can put on Kane if you want.
No. You're telling me I've got the choice between Bayern Sevilla or Man City Bournemouth.
Man City reserves against Bournemouth reserves.
Oh my God, it actually is. The first name I saw on Man City's team sheet is Thomas Doyle. Let me read you out Man City's team. I guarantee you haven't heard of half of them. In goal, Zach Steffen.
Oh, yeah. Zaki boy.
Carl Walker. You know him, to be fair.
Oh, well then.
So back three of Carl Walker, Eric Garcia, Taylor Harwood Bellis.
Ah.
Yeah, that very famous
I
THB.
was wondering when he was going to get a game.
Oh, really? Yeah. Good prospect.
Yeah.
A midfield four of Foden. All right, good start.
Okay.
Rodri. Yeah. Good start. Thomas Doyle and Bernabe.
Oh.
That's interesting. And then the front three of Riyad Mahrez, Liam Delap, and Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres is the new signing from
He's
Sevilla, I think. Or was it Valencia?
Is that Rory's brother then?
Yeah. Rory's brother. Yeah. They haven't got a picture of him here because they're trying to hide his identity.
They've actually just picked someone from the crowd. Do you fancy a game?
Do you fancy a game for Man City? We're not too bothered.
Doesn't matter.
But you know what the annoying thing is? Though? They play teams like this and then they'll still go win the Carabao Cup.
Oh, yeah.
They get a bye every single round.
This is where I say I don't gamble, but if I did, that's the kind of game where you should bet against Man City. Because one of these days they're going to come unstuck.
I was wondering why he said Sturridge, because I thought Sturridge was in Turkey. It's Sam Surridge they have up front. Never heard of him, but I guess he's playing terribly from what people are saying. To be fair, I haven't even heard of their back three. Lloyd Kelly, Jack Simpson, and Nathan Offerball. The rest I know. Yeah, the rest I know. Rico, Billing, Gosling, Cook, Smith, Brooks. So it's Surridge now that. So where's King then and that? Are they injured? Lem on the bench. Yeah, King must be injured or something. Ooh. He hasn't moved, has he? I don't think he has. They just subbed on Kevin De Bruyne. I was going to say that on their subs, they got Nathan Ake, Benjamin Mendy, Kevin De Bruyne, and Raheem Sterling. So
yeah,
that's more. So no one should be celebrating a 1-1. Oh, it's got to be a goal. Oh, was that blocked again? Wow. Sane's really struggling to find the net today. Although it is all Bayern Munich, though, still. I feel like Sevilla started the second half off pretty well, but so yeah, how do you like this, chat? We've now transitioned into the Super Cup.
You should change the thing.
I should, but
you have to find the Champions League.
But then I would have to. In fact, I can probably just take that off because that's. There we go. We're not on that anymore. We just leave it like that. What's up, people? Yeah. Well, we are currently watching the Super Cup. Rakitic is playing. Or did he get subbed off? No, I think he's still playing.
No, I think he's still there.
Out wide, yeah. See, they haven't got a Reggie on now for the deliveries.
Got Sevilla on the attack.
So they whipped it into the 7'5" centre back.
Just say thank you very much.
Yep, easy header. Thank you. This Lewandowski is different gravy.
Yeah, he ain't bad, is he? He ain't bad.
Nothing on Kane though. What's this? Oh, they're showing the offside goal again or something. I think this is. Oh no, that's a shot. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Oh, good block to be fair, from that defender on the second shot. Cuento tempo falta para o apito final. I have no idea what you just said. I hope I haven't read out anything. But I apologize if I have. Ndombele was really good. Yeah, I think he had a good game, man. I'm really impressed. He's definitely growing. He's definitely growing into his role more now.
Yeah, for me, Sonny was probably the best player.
Yeah.
He looked dangerous all the time, but especially dangerous once we put the subs over and Kane.
Yeah, man. Just
to wake up then.
Lascelles just
players around me.
He just knows how to find the ball to them. Find them with the ball. His passing is ridiculous. Crazy. What are we on now for the stream? We've got 1,294 likes. Son all the way from a Man United fan. Hey, what's up, man? Spurs only have Son and Kane. Garbage team. Have you not been paying attention to our squad? I feel like there's a lot of South Korean fans now joining, ready to watch like the videos on him scoring again. I would do a review of this one as well, like I have done the past couple of games, but I got way too much on. Do we get Skriniar? Not yet, but we're in Italy in talks for Skriniar and Milik. Hitchin are, what's it even called? Like a technical director? No.
Chief scout.
They said in the doc, yeah, head scout, paid a lot of money to convince players to join us, basically.
Yeah.
He's out in Italy right now with some Milan representatives for both Milan.
Probably get Ericsson back.
Yeah. This also is different gravy. Oh, George Undon bad boy ball today. That's why I call him Undon baller. I think expressions call him Undon bad boy, but I think Undon baller fits better. Oh, interesting. Oh, he's done 2 of them there. Wow. It was like Gnabry. He sent 2 of them to the shops, but the shot was blocked. Look, watch this. Whoops. Left foot hits a player's arse off the pitch. I think they have subbed.
A corner to Bayern.
I can't see.
62nd minute.
I can't see Rakitic
near post
the
corner
pitch
because he's done a one hand up, which always means near post
There
corner.
we go. Didn't take long. 2-1 Man City. As soon as De Bruyne gets back on the pitch. Although I don't know who scored though because it's not showing me on here. Let me check. Does BBC Sport have the score? I would not be surprised.
We're going to get to eat tonight.
Nah. Come on, update it. Phil Foden again. I tell you what.
There you go. He's in form, isn't he?
Scored 2 games in a row now.
As Lineker said, he's good at scoring now.
Could he be a cheeky one to put in a fantasy team? Because surely Sane fine. Oh, is he not disallowed it again?
What's wrong with that?
Oh my God, Sane has just scored and has been disallowed.
Why?
A foul, I'm guessing. He's pointing to an area in the penalty area. Was it to a push?
What?
Oh, for Lewandowski. There's nothing wrong with that. The player falls backwards into...
Terrible decision.
It might get overruled, potentially. That's not...
Why was that foul? The guy's just falling over.
The falling over, because he's not even... Lewandowski's not even holding his shirt.
He's not holding him.
Who's he booked? Must be the manager. No, the manager's there. Has he booked someone on the bench?
Yes. That is just ridiculous. What's the point of having VAR?
Who's that? That must be Barnes' assistant.
Genuinely, there was nothing wrong.
I'm very surprised. The Sevilla player just fell backwards. It would be funny if Sevilla go score now, though.
Oh, 100%.
Do you think Lo Celso has fully replaced Eriksen? I think they're as much as he's his replacement, they're ever so slightly different because Eriksen almost record amount of assists. I think he does have the record assist for Spurs or something like that. Yeah. He would always get the direct assists. Lo Celso doesn't really get that, but he just sets everything up. He sets up the whole play. But I do think that's because the way we play is different now. Before, Eriksen used to play the balls straight forward. And, surely one. I don't think that's a foul either.
That's not a foul.
Oh, he's given it. Wow. As I was saying, the way we used to play before with like the 4-2-3-1, Eriksen in the middle, it would be so easy for him to do a lob ball forward to Dele, lob ball forward to Kane, or through balls to either one of them. And that's how we get most of his assists. We play a lot different now. We play a wing play for the most part. So what you're finding is Lo Celso will find the player out wide, and then that player will assist the person in the middle. So yeah, he's his replacement, but it's just ever so it's different styles.
Do they make the team tick? Do they make things happen? Do they make? Do they contribute?
Exactly, and in that sense, he does for sure.
I don't really care about the Opta stats. I want to make sure that the team does what it needs to do.
If we're winning, players are scoring. It doesn't matter who's the scorer or the assister. It's just a matter of do we win the games.
What are the odds of Lewandowski allowing anyone else to take this free kick?
See, I don't know if he takes their free kicks.
He's about to.
I'm pretty sure Alaba does. Especially with his left, because of his left foot.
The cameraman thinks it's going to be him.
I'm sorry, a right-footed person should not be taking that free kick in that position. That has to be Alaba either going...
A player lying down.
Winks did that for us before as well.
No, he does it kind of on one knee.
This guy's actually lying down backwards. This is hilarious.
Proper lying down.
This has got to be Alaba over the wall, top right. Oh, he tried it.
Over the top. See, you should have let Lewandowski hit.
That is funny though. He was lying down on his side with his arms across and obviously with his back facing the ball. So
yeah, that's quality.
Imagine like doing that in training, like that's your job. You just have to
lie down.
Lie
down. But it makes sense though. You're lying down like that and you're getting the whole wall to jump.
No, it does. There's no point having a player just off to the side doing nothing. Why not? Like George Bowers, Ndombele and Lo Celso, great midfield partnership. I agree, man. I always said it should be a Højbjerg holding Ndombele Lo Celso. But Ndombele Lo Celso did well just being the two in the middle by themselves.
Yeah.
So if we do transition into three at the back, we got our new centre-backs in, think about who we could have going forward. Because you've now got three at the back, which would allow us to
play with 12 players.
That would be ideal. But imagine three at the back with our new centre-back signing, whoever it may be.
Okay,
So if you're talking, say, Skriniar, Sanchez, Alderweireld, that's quality. Yeah. You got Skriniar
because he loves Dyer, but
Skriniar or whatever, either way. Three good centre backs, hopefully, will be playing. Tanganga eventually, once he's developed. Doherty will finally get to play right wing back in his favourite position.
Yeah.
Reguilon's an attacking player, a winger.
Yeah,
so he'll be a wing back as well. So he'll be left wing back. You'll have a midfield two of Lo Celso and Ndombele, because they proved today that they can play the two by themselves, and it worked well. And then you've got a front three of Son, Kane, Bale. What more do you want? We've won the league.
Okay.
and then if you want to switch things up,
I'm going to come up with a stupid idea for you then.
Oh, go on. What are you going to say? Dyer centre forward?
No, I'm going to say Højbjerg as one of the three centre backs.
Or do a Dyer on him.
Yeah.
No, I think that will happen when we play four at the back. So you know how we've currently been, or what Mourinho likes to do is four at the back, and then when we attack, when we attack, Davis becomes a centre back, and Aurier goes up, or now Doherty goes up. I think it will be like that, but different, because if we have Reguilon playing,
I think Dyer used to do this back in the day.
Yeah,
defensive midfielder, but you're effectively
become centre back,
another centre half.
I think we'll see that again, because now Reguilon's an attacking left back. We'll have attacking going forward. Reguilon and Doherty, and then Højbjerg drops in to a middle three. Brilliant.
What I don't like to see though is 7 different combinations in the same game.
No, because we had that in Everton. Second half of Everton, the formation changed every 2 minutes.
Yeah,
and it screwed us over.
Very confused.
Love from Tokyo. Wow, huge support. Thank you, appreciate it. Love that. Still 600 people in here.
Not to be checking the chat.
Do you reckon Jose said something to Lo Celso about not taking as many long shots because he used to score a lot for Betis? Still our best player, in my opinion. It's a tough one. I do think we played different to Real Betis, so that could potentially be it. I don't necessarily think a manager would explicitly say, don't shoot. Like, there's a bit of a strange thing to say. I think that's very much a football manager thing.
It's good to know he's got that in him.
Yeah. Definitely remember seeing that on the highlight reel.
This is the real football, man. I want to be there.
Yeah, I'm actually really jealous of these Bayern and Sevilla fans that are in this stadium right now. If I knew there was going to be fans, I probably would have flown there. Just to experience what it's like to be like fans back at stadiums again. But Sane's just taking the ball. They're on the break now. Lewandowski's...
Oh, yes. What a rugby tackle.
That's what you got to do.
Take one for the team.
If it's 1-1 in the 70th minute,
free.
Sane, Lewandowski, Gnabry burning through. You've got to take one for the team.
That is
fantastic play.
Best. Look, he reaches for his.
Oh my god! He actually grabs his neck. That is quite something.
I think after he reaches.
That is quite something indeed.
Oh, that's Sane's last.
If anyone that may not know, we're watching this. We're watching the super. What's it called again? Super Cup.
Super Cup. UEFA Super Cup.
Sane's coming off for Tolisso. I don't think Sane's had that much of a good game right now.
20 minutes ago, it's 1-1.
What are your expectations for the Spurs season without a centre back and backup striker? And with
if we stay
as is,
stays as it is,
versus when we do get them,
I think there's a massive difference.
Huge difference.
I think there's a massive difference. We've seen that with teams we've just been struggling against. We still need some more players, and Levy's done better than we expect from his standards. But come on, we always fall that little bit short.
Definitely need a centre back and striker without a question.
Get those in, and then
without a question.
I'll applaud you for the work you've done this summer.
Come on, I haven't seen Sevilla shoot once yet this half. Oi. Has he kept that in? Go on. Where's the support? There's actually no Sevilla players.
GBH. So,
oh man,
it's an interesting one with Levy because he's. I think a lot of people have changed their minds about him because of how he appeared on the program. Although I'm sure he had strong editing rights to it. I think it was a very biased program, if I'm truthfully honest.
Very quickly, I wonder. It's actually quite funny that we've got a Korean fan saying good morning. So quite clearly, that's why we've got a lot of Korean fans right now, because they're all just waking up. That's insane. It's 9:17 in the evening, or 9:30 in the evening for us now.
Sunny did the business for us today.
But I saw a tweet that summed up the Levy thing, which is like, yes, he's done very
lot of years.
He's done very well this season.
Just short when he should. When it was a season where Harry Redknapp was manager, and we were going for the league, summer transfer window, and we failed.
Yeah,
we got a couple of frees when he was trying to get top quality players to help us try and win the league.
But that's what someone said. Someone said, "It's like, can you really?"
I was so sickened after the Champions League final that we didn't buy a couple of A-listers after that.
We bought Ndombele and Lo Celso for a lot of money, but they had potential. They weren't ready-made top quality players.
You've just
both 23 years old at the time.
What you need to do.
Exactly.
So,
and that's what I'm saying. Someone's tweeted and it's kind of summed it up really well. It's like, can we really applaud them when they're the ones that put us in the mess in the first place?
Yeah.
So it's like
exactly. So he's got a lot of making up to do in my mind.
He started off brilliantly though. Let's just tell you what, he started off brilliantly. If we get this striker and centre back as well, phenomenal business.
It's a season when we didn't buy anyone. Obviously, I'm an accountant by trade. I understand the whole issue about having to pay for the stadium has had a big impact, and it's kind of very, very hard to have a separate players.
Yeah, say that. Why? How have we apparently lost 200 million because of COVID, and we have somehow spent more than we've ever spent or about to. Not even that, but make the smartest decisions as well, and actually go out and get top players like Bale.
Yeah.
How? Where was this energy before when we actually had money? Like, it makes no sense. I'm buffed.
But we still, even Bale, we're just so lucky that Bale just wants to be loved.
Yeah.
Wanted to come back to us. So the fact that we've got him on the cheap with Real Madrid paying, what is it, 2/3 of the salary, whatever.
On the cheap for him, but we're still paying 250k a week for him. Highest paid player at the club.
For a player of his quality and what he demands in the market.
That's true. That is very true.
He was due to get £1 million a year last year.
Oh, I know.
China.
A week even.
A week, yeah.
Bloody hell! Could you imagine? You see in the interview, it was like, "Oh, I was gutted that they didn't go through." And I was like, "No wonder." Yeah, he was like, "I wanted a new challenge." Yeah, right.
Do you want?
I think he just wanted a new Lambo every week.
Wow.
So Bayern Munich are playing Dortmund next Wednesday in the German Super Cup. Wow. Dortmund have got quite a few top games coming up. Well, that was a bit of an interesting clearance on the keeper. Again, 7-foot Sula.
Giant, isn't he?
Skriniar or Veghorst. Skriniar
want to mess with him.
Or Milik or Diaz and Veghorst. Either combination of any of these lot I'd take. We just need a centre-back and a striker. And good ones. I'm getting tired now.
George, I've never spoken to you so much. It's mad.
All right.
Wow. Mad chat. Right, 15 minutes to go with this game. Do you think we're going to last it? I'm beginning to wane now. I want my dinner.
I want my dinner as well. Come on. To be fair, we could just say goodbye. We've been here for a while.
Press pause on here.
That's all right. All right, I think we're gonna head off because I'm knackered. This has been like a 3 hour, 2.5, but that's only because I can imagine I was here half an hour before I was supposed to be. Would have been here for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Guys, much love to everyone that stuck around. Big up to every single person in the stream. We've hit 1,327 likes. 2 new members as well. Still 500 people here after the game finished like an hour ago. So smashed it. Well done to you lot. And yeah, man, love for the sport as always. We're back on Sunday. But not only that, I've got a music video being released tomorrow. On the channel.
Oh, you confused me with the Instagram.
Yeah, the problem is I said it was supposed to be out 23rd, which was yesterday.
Well, that was when you were filming.
No, we filmed it the day before, but I was editing it yesterday. Had issues, had to work, had to delay it to today. Then not last minute, but fairly like more recent. I had to work all day today, and that's why I was late to the stream. So didn't have time to finish it. But it's 100%, 1,000 million%. You can hold me to it. Unsubscribe if it doesn't happen. Music video being released tomorrow, and then I have
on your channel.
It will be on my channel. It's released on my channel tomorrow, and it's not me. Don't worry, it's not me. I directed, edited, shot it, everything. It's my first time. I'm going into. I've always wanted to go into that side of things for editing and whatever. And trust me, it's actually a banger. A little collab with a Spurs rapper. If you know your stuff, you might know who it is. And it's good. It is really good. I'm excited to release the music video. So it's about a certain transfer that may or may not have happened. That excited fans a little bit. I wonder who it could be about. I wonder who. So yeah, I'm hoping to release that probably about 6 p.m. tomorrow. Probably the best thing. Set up the weekend right with a new banger, and it should also be uploaded to Spotify as well, so you can listen to it when it's out, which would be sick. But I'm excited to drop the visuals for you lot, as well as that. And even
there's more.
Another massive upload Saturday. I took inspiration from the signing for Spurs for 24 hours. Took inspiration from that to create another video. And when I say this is a movie, it's over 30 minutes long, but it's like it's packed with content. So it's not like boring, drawn out. It's top quality content inspired by the training at Spurs for a week.
Which you
can
how many views now?
Over 100. I think it's over 105,000 now. I think potentially. So people love that video. I definitely want to do more of those. So this is the next one. If you can have a guess, leave it in the comments. I'm really interested to see if anyone can guess it. It's along the lines of training at Spurs for a day. It's along those lines, but a much longer video. That's out Saturday. So music video tomorrow, banger movie dropping Saturday, and then back to streaming on Sunday. So this is going to be a fun weekend.
If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for?
Exactly.
What are you waiting for? Hit that button.
Exactly. Smash that subscribe button. Nothing to do with Amazon Prime. They're not involved. There is a sponsor, but it's not them. But yeah, man, I'm just really excited to drop this content because it's been in the works for a while. And I definitely want to do more of this kind of stuff. Documentary of training.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a song about Joe Hart.
Yeah,
yes, that's the one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely.
Of
course, actually, if they
the
it's good boy. He climbed.
He was did a Ronaldo.
Yeah,
he went up in the air and stayed there for 3 minutes.
Oh, he's the one that scored as well, Campos.
Yeah.
Did he put his hands on him? I mean, he did leap pretty high. Wouldn't be surprised.
No,
you can't. That's not a foul.
Not a foul.
He just leapt miles in the air. I mean, he didn't head it towards the goal anyway.
Charge,
Hey, Cristiano Ronaldo de Santos Aveiro, just subscribe, legend.
Love that.
Music video.
It makes sense. Come on, internet people.
So when you say, so documentary of training, you're on the right lines, but it's a bit more specific than just training. To the point where it can be a series. So that's pretty much all the hints I'm going to give for now.
Ooh.
If you want to follow my Twitter and Instagram, it's all at George Achillea, my name. That's on the. Actually, I think I can put it in here. I can put it here. Show display name. There you go. If you search that, Twitter, Instagram, you'll find me. Not verified yet, soon come. Training is not training at Spurs for a week, but you're getting there. You're getting there. You're getting close. You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer.
Suspense.
But yeah, that's my at. If you want to keep updated on Twitter and Instagram for when I go live, for these videos dropping, I'm also going to be dropping hints. I'm going to be dropping teasers. I'm going to be dropping all sorts over in there. So make sure to go follow me up. But anyway, I'm shattered. I've been working for God knows how long for the last week.
20 to 10
in a row.
I don't even think I had lunch. Did I have lunch? Oh, I had two toasts.
I had a sandwich. We've hardly eaten, so we need to go eat food. So I'll leave you with all those teasers. And yeah, man,
to the music one.
I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, see you a lot later. Thanks for dropping by. Peace.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let me stop it from this one. There you go. All right. Okay. See ya.